One. Bow.
We are live. We are live. We are
Bow.
live. Let me start off with this song right here. New banger.
Bow.
Soldier boys on Cenat and meth. I can smell it on his breath.
What the fuck is this?
Yes, he's on that crest. It's Cenat and meth. He'll suck on cork just for that rock. He looked like Flavor without the clock. He's the coon that jumped over the moon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You hear that? Yeah.
The coon that jumped over the moon.
That's the song that
That's what you.
Marlon Wayne dropped a diss song with AI, a country diss song to Soulja Boy, and he's dissing Soulja Boy because right now he's beefing with Soulja Boy.
I have heard that whole beef has been hilarious.
That's what you play while you taking care of your son.
This is a slapper.
Soldier boys on Cenat and meth. I can smell it on his breath.
Oh my god.
I can already tell.
We are live. We are live. Let us know in the chat. We're here. Make sure we sound good, look good. You guys are our producers every single week. Welcome to the live streamers. If this is your first time here, this is Club Admission Podcast, aka CAP, episode 175. Round of applause, 175 episodes. 25 episodes away from episode 200. Might have to make it a special one. Might have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I might come naked
In the middle of Compton or in the middle of Toronto. We
or
don't know.
at a strip club.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm with that one.
Yeah,
I'm with
somewhere.
that one.
Nigga, starlets. Just
Yeah,
go to New York.
it might smell like butt though, but maybe
But-
good,
but
maybe
Chad-
in a good way.
Chad-
Maybe in a good way.
Chad
maybe in a
won't
good way.
smell it, you know
Chad
what I'm
won't
saying?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
We're here. This is the live stream we do every Monday night. If you're here first time, watch us in the playback. We are available on every single audio podcast platform. Also on YouTube, you can watch the live stream playback. Timestamps will be up after the episode this week. A lot to discuss. I am Victor, the host. We got co-host Noel in the building. We got also co-host Edwin. You know, eating away some Bajas right there. That's for those who are not familiar with him. I feel like we gotta remind people every time. That's YI's brother, Eric's brother. Because sometimes they'd be like, he looks a bit like, because that's his brother,
Like a 7-Eleven
like his real
worker?
blood brother. Like that's his older brother. He's like 10 years older than Eric.
That's a fact.
We got Marloon in the building.
10 years old is
That nigga
crazy.
just threw you under the bus.
Yo, let me know. Tell me he don't look like a 7-Eleven worker. Yo, let me know.
They said he looks like a 7-Eleven worker. Oh my
Yeah.
God, they already going on him in the comments.
Like
his real blood brother. Like,
Wait, hold up.
That's wild.
Yo, it's replaying.
Eric.
Bro,
That's
no
a
bullshit.
Oh,
fact.
well, it might be me. My In the bad. build. Oh, my bad.
Who's racist asses in the chat?
My
Huh?
bad. My
They
bad.
said you look like you work at the corner.
Audio was doubling on the Bluetooth. Yeah, but it's a we fixed the chat. So in case it was still playing too much, I'll say it again. I'm Victor, host of the podcast, Club Mission Podcast, episode 175. We got Noel in the building right here. You already know, co-host extraordinaire. We got Edwin in the cut right here, eating some Bajas. This is Eric's brother, blood brother, YI's blood brother. And we got Marloon in the cut, co-host also, executive producer extraordinaire. You already know.
Someone donated $5 already. Chris Bryson, $5.
$5. What are you saying?
Watch out early. 2024 had a strong year. Congrats and love from KCMO.
Shout out from Bryce
out to
from
you, bro.
KCMO. Where the hell is that?
Where's KCMO?
Kansas City, Missouri?
Probably,
Oh!
yeah, it's Kansas City, Missouri.
Damn.
Good
I'm a
guys.
college graduate. I
Youth
keep
with
trying
the
to tell the bots.
$4.99 donating since I'm always busy when y'all stream. Great content, fun podcast. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you all. Listen, all the donations are very much appreciated.
Appreciate
All
you.
that money goes back into the podcast. We had to buy a new cable. That's why there was like a 4-camera down for was it 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
But it's back up right now. So we're here. We appreciate you guys very, very much. This is a very exciting episode. A lot to discuss. Also, shout out to Gabe Ammo who's going to stop by representing Rhode Island at the White House. He's working right now in the White House. He's coming straight from D.C., taking a flight from D.C., stopping by towards the end of the podcast. He's going to talk to us about his rise from Rhode Island all the way to the White House. Also, his opinion on the current state of the politics and everything that's happening in the world, because he called out recently Donald Trump and Elon Musk, and it's been making rounds in the political world. So he's going to stop by and talk to us. He's coming straight from the airplane to here, so we appreciate Gabe. Also, another week and another couple headlines relating to Drake and Kendrick Lamar, right? It's like the beef it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Sometimes I get annoyed. I do wish that this beef didn't exist because of the way that the stands get, because they kind of ruin everything. right? Like no matter what Drake does, it's a negative thing. No matter what Kendrick does, it's a negative thing. More than ever before, like hyper sensationalized than ever. There's no middle ground. There's like no sense of like just regular fandom anymore. It's kind of weird. It's like weirder than ever. But guess what? It might only get worse, especially if these guys go at it again, beef again, which is potentially possible in the foreseeable future. Drake dropped a brand new album, but a collaboration album with Party Next Door, right? 21 songs.
Some sexy songs for you.
Some sexy songs for you, right? Shout out to everyone that watched our reaction. We got posted by even the Italian news.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, well, the Italian news. So shout out to everyone that watched that reaction to that album. It's still up. Also, support us on Patreon, patreon.com/Club Ambition. You'll be able to watch the uncut version, extended version, and another whole hour of that actual reaction to that album. But a couple days removed, right? This is an album that's faced a lot of scrutiny because of the Kendrick Lamar beef. And it's a week after the Super Bowl where Kendrick Lamar performed, and it was like a mini funeral again for Drake. But the album dropped. I think it's a real good album. I like the album a lot. I like the album a lot. The songs that I like them a lot.
A lot.
A lot. We heard it. I think it's a really good album. The thing about it is people are listening to the album from the ears of like a beef and like a rap perspective. When it's not a rap album and it's not an album for beef, it's an R&B album.
It's for sex.
Party Next Door.
Even though there's one track relating to the beef.
Yeah. But at the same time,
that track was so
R&B.
You are a hater.
R&B. Put the mic. You gotta put the mic. People gotta hear you if you're gonna talk. Put the mic on you.
That shit was hard.
Yeah. But the album is an R&B album, but it's not regular R&B because Party Next Door has its own unique sound.
Yeah.
And then people were debating online saying that this is not real R&B. This is
You're the only one that
I
thought
hate
that.
this type of R&B.
That shit was
Then it's like if you hate, I don't know.
Charted
If you're not a
pretty
Party
high.
Next Door fan, maybe you shouldn't even listen to a Party Next Door album then, because you're just gonna be biased no matter what. But I love this Party Next Door sound. I think Party Next Door was the highlight of the album. I think Drake had great moments on the album as well. Do I think it's some of Drake's best music ever? Maybe not. But I do think it's some of Party Next Door's best music ever. I think it's amazing production. The sequencing was fire. And it's like, why? If it feels like if you say it's a good album, you face scrutiny. Like people are scared to like admit that it was a good album. And now there's these theories, right? Even Drake is feeding into the theories that this album's been suppressed by the internet. That when you look it up, you can't find it on streaming. That when you type it up, Kendrick Lamar pops up instead, right? On Spotify, Apple Music, that people have these theories. That hasn't been true to me. The album, first couple days, streaming numbers were insane, right? Crazy. I think it went to break a record of like the most streamed debut first day for an R&B album in history, right? It's definitely gonna probably break every R&B album record, especially in the streaming era, because of Drake's collaboration. But do I expect it to sell a lot of albums? No. And not because it's a bad album. I think it's because of it's not a rap album. There's not a collaborations on it. It's just an album that's an R&B album with Party Next Door. But technically, obviously, it's a Drake album too, because bro, Drake's on it. What, 3 songs we heard without him, without Party? 3 songs by himself.
3 or 4.
Might have been 4.
It was 4.
Might have been 4. That's Drake by himself.
I'll tell you right now.
So at that point, people are gonna look at it obviously as a Drake album, not just because of the collab aspect, but when you hear it, it's like so many fucking Drake songs by himself.
Because it wasn't like that with the other collabs.
Yeah. So it's like, damn,
6.
6 Drake songs by himself.
That's disgusting.
6.
It's a lot, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I do think that it's getting better with time. The more I listen into it, for sure. Is it a better album? Is it the best R&B album to drop this year? No. I still got The Weeknd. I'll still put The Weeknd's album over this one. The Weeknd's album is excellent. The Weeknd's album is only getting better with time. If we want to compare it to an album, I'll compare it to The Weeknd because of obviously R&B, Toronto artists, OVO affiliations in the past, Drake's history with The Weeknd. I think that The Weeknd has a better album overall. But I think that this album is it's a really good album. I think it's getting overly hated.
Really?
From anyone that hates it, like it's not like a
It's
constructive
not a
criticism.
justifiable.
It's like a
no
bunch of
argument why they
random
don't
like,
it.
oh, this is not real
Yeah.
R&B.
Yeah.
There's definitely good music in it.
I think it's a really good album.
Every time someone tells
Nah.
me it's bad, I'd be like, tell me why. And they don't give me a good reason. Like, oh, I just didn't really like it. Like, no, it's not a justifiable reason to say something's bad just because you don't like it.
There's good music. There's good songs in it. The songs I like you said, I like a lot. Like Mothballs, Spider-Man, Superman. I think those are dope.
Mothballs is hard.
Mothballs is dope.
I'll play it because we
The
could
first
play
song when the leading off to the album, like the first song had made me think like, this is iffy. It's like, this is even gonna be good. But when I heard Mothballs, I was like, okay, there might be some good tracks in here.
it. Mothballs is hard.
And especially how Party came with. He came in 3 times. I thought he was gonna like,
But that's the
and then he
thing.
came with that was dope.
That's
That
the
transition
thing.
was dope. That beat drop was dope.
Mothball sounds good on the second half when Party comes in.
No, leading up, Drake's part was dope.
No, I don't like Drake's part.
I like Drake's part.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I think the album is a solid 7.
Same. I'll say the same.
I think it's a solid 7.
There could have been a lot less
I
tracks.
think,
in it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's the best part right here. My God.
Yeah, I like that part.
Again, that's the second half.
This girl's the interlude with the girl. What's her name?
No,
I don't know.
Pimmy did her shit.
I love that
Right here.
that song. That thing.
Bro, her listeners went up to 2 million listeners.
You're doing that thing, you're doing that thing, you're doing that thing,
And
you're
then the
doing that thing.
Again, this Party came in.
Moving that tongue with that ring again.
What else is dope?
Treat that star mention Michigan.
Somebody
She
Loves
from
Me is dope.
Michigan, but she tastes like water. The cleanest water.
My God.
Clean as this cup.
My God.
God damn.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
Drake's second
again,
verse
that's
isn't
Party.
You ever like your dick just get like wet through the pants, bro?
Nah, I think you got
That's
that.
too much.
That
That's
signs
too
of
much.
prostate
You gotta go to the hospital after this.
cancer, bro.
Clock into the ER
Yeah,
after this
yeah.
one.
When
Bitch
your
on-
shit starts
yo.
dripping, bro,
My shit was, bro.
I'm
Bitch was
telling
on
you.
top of me. My shit was dripping.
that's like prostate problem.
Nigga, that shit was in the back. This bitch was on top of me. My shit was dripping, nigga.
I think that Party obviously was the highlight.
Party was the highlight. Without
Party was the highlight.
without Party, this album would have been mid as fuck.
And
Yeah,
you could have done
but
a lot better.
I think they both needed each other, bro.
Yeah, of course.
To be honest, they needed each other because without Drake, because you need to, even those parts that you don't like Drake in, when you listen to it, the more you replay it, like it can make even the Party parts that much better. Like I like you could say, oh, without Drake wasn't needed on the album, whatever. I don't think it would have been the same.
Party should have been in more tracks by himself.
Yes, I
'Cause
agree.
What Deeper?
Oh,
was
Deeper.
dope.
Deeper's probably the
Deeper
best
feels like a
song on
classic Party song.
Yeah.
Deeper was dope. It had aura. It had vibes. Like,
This
it
is
was
my
dope.
issue. I have 3 major issues with this album. Number 1, it's a playlist.
Yeah.
Again with this bullshit. He has to dead that shit. And he's ruined music doing this. Because Rao did the same thing with his last album. Bad Bunny, forgot which album was a playlist album. I hated it for that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that shit. I hate that that's where the music industry is. It's gross. Because why the fuck am I listening to Sabrina Carpenter in an R&B album? That's literally what it was. That's that. Nigga, that Nokia song is some...
That's just a banger, bro.
It's a banger, but it doesn't belong there. So when
Yeah.
you're listening to it, you hate it. You're like, why is
Exactly.
this here? But then
And-
when you listen to isolation, it's like, okay, this is actually like really good.
That song could have been saved in the summer or something. It could have been
Yeah.
a hit. Like
Yeah.
You fighting for streams. I peep
Yeah.
game mad early. I'm looking at this track list.
it
I'm
doesn't
like,
make sense.
it's 21 songs deep. You're scared you're gonna get outstreamed, and you are getting outstreamed because they're botting him. And that's the whole debate on Twitter right now is how the fuck are you up in Apple Music but you're down in Spotify because you're getting botted? God bless your heart, bro. He knew this was gonna happen. He knew
What
the
do you
game.
mean? Like he's getting botted? What do you mean?
They're botting.
Suppressing him?
No, Kendrick's botting him. Kendrick's botting himself right now. I promise you. There's no way Kendrick is up on Spotify. No new song. But
Super Bowl,
Drake
bro.
is only up. No.
Super Bowl effect, no.
I hear you, bro.
We can't underestimate the Super Bowl. Look up Usher's
That's
last year. Every year when someone performs at the Super Bowl,
I know.
it's almost like they got touched by God's hand.
I don't disagree with you. Super Bowl was last
Literally.
week. Super Bowl was last week. We talking about Valentine's Day weekend. Valentine's Day dropped on a Friday. He dropped the whole album.
You got
And
some
you're gonna-
Sex Luther?
Bro, Apple Music should no. Apple Music and no, stop it. We gotta stop this shit. Apple Music and iTunes.
I've been like,
How is he up on those two, but he's down in Spotify? That shit made no sense to me. God bless. But I knew why he did that. It was 21 songs. He inflated it like crazy. There's songs that don't belong there. There's
Yeah.
shit that's old there. There's old tracks
felt
there.
like
without
some
a
I
doubt.
feel like
Tracks
Give Me a
were
Hug might be recent.
I don't like that song. I think that song
What?
was so corny and bad, bro. And like,
What?
Nah,
I
Give Me a Hug
tried to
is
give
good.
it another try. It was bad, bro. I did not
Give Me a
like
Hug
that
was
track.
David
was
Soda
confusing.
with the 999. Sorry to cut you out, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I love Drake, but Beef Aside is still ass. To be honest, 5 out of 21 are good, and we have to be honest. So much better R&B out there, for sure.
Damn. So much better.
There is so much better R&B out there, 100%.
Yo.
I wouldn't say all that.
I wouldn't say all that.
That's insane, bro.
You niggas love to hate.
Yo.
I can appreciate something and not agree with people's decisions.
Ask him for what's his favorite R&B.
Since you're the
The only better
connoisseur of
R&B this year. The only better R&B this year was The Weeknd. This year.
and that wasn't even R&B.
No, it's
The
been
Weeknd.
some-
That was a mixture of everything he's done over the years. So
Last year, Leon Thomas was fire.
Leon
yes.
Thomas, Lucky Day.
Yes, but I still wouldn't even put those over what Party did on this album.
Nah, Party fucking snap, bro.
If you're like, I don't
Party-
know if
Party
he's an
was
acquired taste or what the fuck it is. People, I feel like, also want to be biased against Party because of the Drake beef situation. But Party Next Door is written for some of the most successful artists in the industry.
He's one of the greatest writers.
From
ever.
Is he
Rihanna
still
to The
Party's
Weeknd,
one of these,
Beyonce.
bro.
Party's one of the best
Writers
slept
that
on
artists
Party's
artists
pen
ever, bro.
and his production. He
It's
produces all his
insane.
own music.
And I don't
It's
give
things
a
that people don't
fuck.
know.
Yeah, y'all can say I'm glazing shit like that 100%. That's my fucking goat, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
Party
give a
Next
fuck.
Door.
Party Next Door is dirty.
Yeah, he's really is extremely good. Now people want to like, okay, Party's at the party playing with his nose now. Okay, I get it. But if he's playing with his nose and making some, he could
Good-ass
play with his
music,
butthole.
fuck.
Part I don't care. He could play with whatever he wants to
He
play
can play
with.
with my butthole
He
as
could
long
play
as he's
with
making
whatever.
classics.
You know what will
Who the
help
fuck?
Party if he stopped looking like DJ Akademiks and you know what I'm saying? Because it will
Why
only
you
help
hate-
his look. You know, it will
Why
only
you
help his
hating on the
brand.
fact that
Why
he's
you
fat
hating?
now, bro?
Because bro, look at
Why are you
Usher.
fashion
Look
Fat
at
niggas be
Usher.
singing good though, bro. Fat niggas sing great.
Fat niggas
Why
sing
you
amazing.
fat shaming him?
And I'm not fat
So
shaming
because
him.
he's
You ever heard
fat
Rob
now.
Lipson?
So because he's fat now, you don't
You
like
don't
his
like him now
music.
because he's fat.
I said, nigga, I said there was some good music.
That nigga's still getting more
No, he's
bitches
not wrong
than
though.
way
you.
It
more
could
bitches.
help.
Carlo, relax.
He's
Way
not wrong
more
though.
bitches.
He's
It's
not wrong.
crazy.
As far as no, he's not wrong. As far as imagery,
Yes.
bro. If Party Next Door was more, think about
Yo.
it, because he says it himself. This is not. Party Next Door has always been insecure since he came out.
No, of course.
He changed his name, would hide himself because
he
of
used
his
to be
weight.
fat before, yeah.
Yeah, because of his weight issues. So if he didn't have that insecurity with his weight issues, he would be more in the limelight, and that would add more to the star element.
Exactly.
He really can't compete with The Weeknd and these people because they're stars.
Usher.
You know what I'm saying? He might be more talented than them as writers and producers because The Weeknd, you know, produces, but I don't think he produces all his own shit. Hell no, not like not like Party Next Door does. So there's different classes when it comes to that. He's on some Prince shit. He be playing instruments and everything. Party Next Door is mad talented, but he plays the backside.
Yeah. He
You know what I'm
doesn't,
saying?
like-
Yeah.
If he's not really like in the limelight, like on some Michael Jackson shit, he's more on from Prince, plays the backside, extremely talented. But if he did, you know, lose weight, get more confident,
He's like Fredo, likes to be in the cut. You know what I'm
it'd
saying?
be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see.
I get what you
Because
mean.
a party in the limelight, doing interviews
be
and
dope.
shit on his game, bro.
Oh, I don't want him to ever do
He be
interviews.
running game.
I
He
think
be
he's-
running this shit.
No, low-key, I think he's
real.
corny as hell. I think
Who?
that like secretly Party's a corny person. Like that was the whole issue with the act video. Niggas is like, wait, is Party a corny person in real life?
That shit was kind of weird.
Yeah, that shit was weird. I swear I'm like, yo, stay out of the light, bro. No, be mysterious.
No,
it's
but-
okay to be
no,
mysterious.
he's gotta not-
Nah, be mysterious.
But we haven't seen him enough to even. I feel like we
mysterious.
still need more.
I
of
think
him
he's just
to even
camera
judge
shy.
it. It's
You
like
gotta let that nigga be
it's
mysterious.
been so minimal.
You gotta be like Playboy Cardi. Just don't be out, bro. Be mysterious. I don't want to hear that nigga P&D ever speak, bro.
Nobody wants to hear fucking Party. I mean, Cardi.
All right, relax, bro. So this is my thing, though. Niggas in the chat are going crazy, and I've seen this on Twitter, especially because there was a couple people, especially Joe Budden, was going crazy about this. They were like, it wasn't what Drake's what he did on this album. What year is he on at this point?
get
It's
him off
20,
the
right? Is he year 20?
As in career,
Yeah.
probably.
Year 20. Year 20, you gave me what I expected. I've always said this. I've been consistent with this. I don't expect LeBron James to give me 25 every night.
Yeah.
It's year 20. It's year 21. You gonna give me what you can. Drake has consistently not given me shit despite being in the year that he's in. He gave me something. I appreciate that. I will take it for what it is. If you thought you were gonna get take care, you were sadly mistaken. Now Party, on the other hand, that nigga showed the entire world. I'm still that fucking nigga. That was crazy.
There's some moments.
No, fuck that shit. I'm not letting no one undermine that. That nigga spazzed.
He's really good.
Yo, he carried
extremely
this
good.
on his back, which
Yeah.
I expected. You're the R&B artist. I don't expect a rapper to go crazy like that. You carried this beyond what I imagined after coming off that dirt you dropped last year. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, that P&D 3, or what was it, 4? That shit was mid. That was some mid, nigga. I'm sorry.
The new shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
That shit was some mid.
And as one of
He got
Party
some
Niggas'
amazing songs on there, bro.
That's why I
biggest
said Brent
fans,
was better last
He
time.
got some
will say
amazing
it.
songs on there, bro.
Boom Bap with the 5. UMG probably isn't pushing the album fully, but he's still on playlists on streaming apps. Just except the album isn't being streamed heavily.
It's Sony because they announced it, right? That they put it on Sony.
No, so it's like OVO Sonama is like a label, but it's like Party's situation, but it's distributed, I believe, through Sony. I mean, through UMG. What is going on?
Bro, you hear that wind outside?
Yeah,
The wind's
it's
crazy.
scaring the
So
fuck
we're gonna
out
talk
of me.
about that
bro.
later. The wind that's happening in Rhode Island is insane. It's like cows flying outside right now. But this album, I think technically it's probably gonna end up. People are gonna look at it as like a flop. This was gonna happen.
Oh, without a doubt, they're already
I
saying
don't
in the
think
chat.
it's a
And it's-
flop. It definitely gets like it gives Drake a better look after the beef. It's not like he's out of it like completely, but it's like he got some good art out there.
But the
and
thing is this: if this was for Drake to avoid this, this could have easily been how they said it was gonna be, a classic album, a classic R&B album. This
Nah,
could have
it's
been
too many
that.
tracks.
No,
But
it
then
could've.
Drake wants to do the playlist shit.
to survive the streaming
Add a
wars.
couple random songs that sound different, some rapping, some like pop shit, some country
'Cause
shit,
it's a
some
stupid formula.
Spanish
that
shit.
Spanish shit was bad.
A Spanish
too,
shit.
Yeah, Spanish
I
shit
like the
was
Spanish
good.
song.
That
I
shit
like the
was good.
Spanish song.
That shit was
And if the songs are
I
good,
think it's better than the first fucking.
if the songs are
collab
good,
they got.
it doesn't really matter because of the playlist aspect. If you just focus and hone in, let's say they gave us 10 quality, amazing
R&B
songs,
Would've been
which are potentially on here.
classic.
You
10 to 12.
condense it less,
Yeah.
right? You sequence it better in that way, and you present us with that. You know, don't mention nobody else. Don't no shots at Kendrick. Nothing. You focus on that, and let's say
That way
I
it's
think it could sell
cohesive.
more. It could sell more that way. I think so,
Exactly.
especially in the long run. And in the long run, the reputation. People are gonna look at it like that shit was like critically acclaimed.
Exactly.
So this
But
is,
then they did something that fucks it up both ways because they think, oh, we're gonna add 20, make it long as fuck.
So
It'll
we
help
get
the
the
streams.
streams.
But then, bro, people are gonna get confused. This is like if they're not R&B fans, they're already gonna hate on it. If they're not Party Next Door fans, they're already gonna hate on it. So why not just focus on that? Focus on making it the party R&B
That-
fully.
And
But
this
then he's
is-
fucking it up. So now it's like the numbers are gonna be looking crazy.
and this is
I don't
where-
think he's getting suppressed, really. I don't really think he's getting
no, I
suppressed.
don't think he's gonna
I
suppress.
don't really think he's getting suppressed like the bots keep saying in the comments and shit all over the internet. I don't think so, bro.
I think Kendrick's getting boosted. I don't think he's getting suppressed though. And I'm gonna say this. This is where I'm gonna give Kendrick the one up in this situation. Kendrick listened to Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator was absolutely right, and I said this in reaction. I'm continuing to say this. You motherfuckers ruined the industry by making monolithic conceptual albums where the album is designed to reach all audiences. No, you can't do that. That doesn't make sense. You literally degrade the art because now it's instead of it being an artistic experience where you're sitting there with the music,
yeah.
you're jumping from genre to fucking sound
Yeah.
through 20 songs, hoping to get every audience possible. It makes it a monolithic fucking piece of art, and it's trash. It's bad. It's just not good. Kendrick decided to make a West Coast album. GNX is West Coast through and through to the very end.
Not Luther, though.
The
blast.
close. I heard that's what I heard. That's how they make
slow,
R&B
like, I
in
don't know.
the West
Shit
Coast.
sound like Florida.
But here's the thing. I respected that because you know what he did? He said, "Yo, I want to make something for my demographic,
Yeah.
for my people. Fuck this monolithic playlist shit we all doing. Let me make some shit for my people. And if it translates, then it translates. If it doesn't, it was never meant for you to begin with. Now, that's what Drake should have done.
Yeah.
Drake should have got up there and said, "Yo, fuck this playlist and shit. I know it's worked for me in the past. I'm gonna give y'all an R&B album.
I feel like
I'm
that-
gonna give that for this crowd."
That Give Me a Hug song was clickbait because I feel like that song was so corny and bad, man. Like, I can't believe you guys like that shit.
Bro, you might be
It's
the
so
only
predictable.
person in the
No,
world
no,
that
no,
feels
no,
this
no.
way.
Besides the
Put some
besides
That's
shit,
the
put
most.
a-
That's
put
the
a
highest
poll.
streaming song on
What's
there.
that?
You
Okay,
can't poll that. You
why
can't
is it
poll in
bad?
that chat. They're all
I don't
Kendrick
know.
fans.
Why is
bro.
it- why is it
Like,
bad?
yo, what are you
It's
talking
just, it
about?
just comes off very, very
Nah,
corny. I didn't
no,
like it, bro.
bro.
Listen to the lyrics. I don't even repeat shit. It's just very bad.
It
It
sounds
didn't
like a
have to
Drake
be in
song.
there. Nah, it didn't have to be in there.
I think it's because you heard it after the R&B. That's why you can't listen to it in its own solidarity.
I tried to. Like, I that's like the first song I went back to and it wasn't good.
I think you just don't like going to the club.
Yeah, I think you just.
I just heard so many Drake songs.
I
Like
think you just
this.
don't want to give hoes hugs.
I don't think you've ever disappeared on the hose and then came back and was like, I'm back. You thought I left.
That ain't it, y'all.
City slapping your face and
That
shit.
ain't it. I'm Charlemagne when this nigga was freestyling. That ain't it, y'all.
That ain't it, yo.
That
Bro,
ain't it,
you gotta
y'all.
disappear from the nightlife for like 3 months.
Hold on, we gotta hear.
That beat is trash as flat.
On stage twerking with a dictionary. Guilt trips, not Turks trips. It's cold out here in February. Her shooting on
Especially when it
in the
switches.
military.
This girl face so pretty, I
that
can only
shit up,
think
bro.
of fucking missionary. Fuck that, make the beat switch, turn the hoes up, give a million to 'em.
Bro, that's a
right now, I
hit,
got
bro.
so many villas booked, I'm
TikTok,
like a
yeah.
villain
That's a
too.
hit.
Dirk's boy said Mom's Room was his favorite song. He was drilling
Nigga,
Hey.
yo, I was at a fucking club last night. There's a fucking taco shop during the day. And I'm telling you right the fuck now,
What fucking
they
clubs
played that
is this
shit.
you going
The
to,
bitches
bro?
was going crazy.
Damn,
nigga. The
no,
niggas,
you went out 3 nights in a row.
I did go out there.
You gotta calm down, bro.
I was going wild. I was wilding, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now,
Damn.
nigga. Bro, I was, nigga. Look at me. Don't put them.
I'm
nigga,
praying
I was
for you.
wild. I was wild. Yeah, I was wild.
Damn.
Nigga, when that shit came on, that shit was jumping in there, nigga.
Not for me. I don't know. I'm good. I like a lot of other tracks.
I will say this, right? So there's a discussion that's also being had by artists. Artists reacting to this. You say you don't like Give Me a Hug, right? Kanye West is back on Twitter. He says that Give Me a Hug's amazing. Randomly
What the
tweeting
fuck?
about
Who
that
cares
song.
about Kanye's opinion on that shit, man? Fuck that.
I mean,
He's
you can argue that,
gonna
but
get fucking Kanye's opinion
Yo,
at a time like this.
you know what's so funny? If Kanye had agreed with him, he'd be like, "You see, even Kanye
Nah.
thinks I'm right. This is why I don't like niggas. Get off me."
he would have been like, Kanye might be a Nazi, but
Nah, I don't
See,
like
Kanye
Kanye.
agrees
That's why I
with
kinda
me.
fuck with him
That's
still.
why I kinda fuck with him. Like, no, nigga.
That's why I bought a
It's
swastika
okay
shirt.
to disagree, nigga.
What? You
Fuck.
bought one.
Nah, man.
Um,
Kanye.
Also, Young Thug posted a new tweet. He came back to Twitter and he said that Drake's back #1. He said Drake's The Boys back #1.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's Young Thug after this new album.
I love-
Is Drake back #1 after this album?
Nah.
He's
I
here.
love
He's
Young
not
Thug,
back.
but I'm
He's
not
just here.
validating Young Thug's fucking shit right now because he's dropping bullshit.
Young Thug dropping bullshit.
Young Thug didn't drop nothing.
The last album was bullshit.
That was Baby, nigga.
But that was an album from a jail.
That was to pay the lawyer fees, nigga.
It don't matter. Shit was ass.
It was
He
bad, bro.
didn't help Lil Baby make a
Nigga,
good
that
album
was
either.
bro. That was shit he found in his vault, bro. Please.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen,
It's
I
crazy
love,
how Young Thug
I
does
love
that
Young
though.
Thug,
Like
but-
he's shouting him out, but he's not on this album. There's a song called Brian Steele. Brian Steele, that's hard. Shout Brian Steele, one of the guys, you know. It's just hard.
No, yeah.
Brian Steele.
That was not bad.
That's Young Thug's lawyer.
was
Why
not
you?
bad.
This guy's laughing at me like I'll play this shit right now. Some of you niggas gotta hear this shit back. You cannot love the album, okay?
What was that? This thing was mad as
Shout Brian
fuck.
Steele, I'm one of the guys, you know.
I think the album is
Yo.
second, bro.
From the top. Oh!
I think it's a 7-2.
Shot behind stem too geek for the guy.
Drake was in the dirt. Now he's out of the dirt. He's looking around.
I'm gonna let you niggas know right now. When that nigga said Dirk's boy told me Marvin's Room was his favorite song, he used to do drills up with it on. Oh my fucking god, nigga. That was a bar, nigga. You ever hate a nigga so much you killing him to R&B? The fuck are you talking about? Don't even be in the chat. Talk about this is the ignorance we be propagate. Yes, nigga, I propagate ignorance sometimes. Nigga, I'm human. Eat my dick. With this holier than thou attitude you niggas have on me, bro. Bro, that shit was hard.
Yeah, because
bro.
I hate that argument because we can't act like every single Kendrick Lamar song is righteous and is like
Good
bro.
track.
Kendrick Lamar like classic record, his biggest record probably gonna be historically. Shout out to Humble though. Humble's Double Diamond is going crazy, but Not Like Us is about calling a man a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? The third verse though, if we're gonna talk about the third verse, is educational. I like that third verse.
Oh yeah, he's giving us
Talking
the
about slave history and shit. We gotta that you know he had to sprinkle some you know some of that you know dictionary in there you know, but he has songs where he has funds. New Freezer, like he participates in that as well. Like
Martin got a dream, bro.
Martin got it. Oh my, yeah, my dick's as big as the Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower.
Tower,
Goddamn,
bro.
like,
Backseat
Like,
See
yo,
freestyle.
the ignorance is okay, bro.
yeah, it's
Because-
it's artistic expression.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Shit, bro.
Captain with the 499. A lot of people are trauma bonding with Kendrick over Drake. I don't know what that means. I think people hate Drake more than they actually like Kendrick.
listen,
I'm not mad at that.
but the industry is speaking up, right? Because we have people feeling how they feel about Drake, etc. He doesn't have features on his album realistically, but He shouted out 21 Savage on the album. We got Kanye West tweeting about him after saying that he's his enemy, like a month ago, or whatever. But he did say don't count Drake out. He did tell us that. But then now we have him here.
I think he's in a better position after the beef, but he's got a lot more to prove, like artistically, and just like stop being a cornball, man. Just like do it for the art, bro. Like stop being insecure. He sounded mad insecure, and that gave me a hard track, bro. I don't know. That was just weird.
I think that was the honest he's been about the situation.
Yeah, but it just came off. He could have expressed it in a different way. I think it would have been a lot like a slower, especially in this R&B album, like something slow, like.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think
he didn't
should
need
have
that
brought it
song.
up. I don't think you should have brought it up.
He didn't need that song.
didn't
He
need
should. I think that song doesn't need to exist.
That's one of the songs you should delete.
Yeah.
You leave that for the single, like a single to the album that you're planning to drop anyway in the summer.
Yeah, that song it sounds more like.
Oh, no, it definitely doesn't belong in the album.
Yeah,
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah. Because
It's not a bad
that song's
track.
gonna be forgettable. Like you're gonna forget about that song soon. It's not
Yeah.
a song you're gonna fucking go back to like that. Come on,
Cross
let's be
G,
honest.
Cross G with the 5. Party Next Door never wrote for the weekend.
Put it next door.
We never said that. So
Who said that? Who said that?
Who the fuck said that?
y'all gonna start pissing me off in this fucking chat
Yo,
again.
this is what I'm
We
saying,
didn't
bro.
say. We didn't say that.
Yo, Vic, I'm reading it. I'm getting hot right here now, bro. Because they
Nobody
swear to God,
said that.
no one said that. Yo, I wish y'all understood.
Listen, I appreciate the money, but it's so crazy. You paid money, donated, you
Someone said
gifted it to us
facts. The
just to
Weeknd
lie.
wrote the songs
Just
for
lie.
Drake Take Care album, not Drake. Man uses ghostwriters. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Ghostwriters, what is that?
Yo, I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something about a nigga like me, bro. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck that Drake did not do well as people had expected. I never, like, my expectations are not like y'all's. My shit's not high as fuck. My shit was, I told Vic when GNX was gonna drop, because we knew an album was coming, I was like, I don't expect much. It's years, what, 14, 15? What am I expecting at this point? I'm just thankful that you're giving me music.
First week sales, prediction for first week sales for this album, Drake's new album. Joe Budden said between 180 to 250.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
It's a wild range, though.
That sounds right.
If you gotta
sounds
narrow
about
it
right.
down, what
Probably
number would you
200,
give it? 200?
250.
Especially after the beef, people are gonna want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
You think 200?
There's gonna be Kendrick fans just hearing it just to hear it.
But that might be historically Drake's lowest selling album. That's gotta be. Because Her Loss did more than that. It was a collab album.
What was the one with Sticky? How much does that do?
Honestly, never mind.
Yeah,
I think it definitely did more than 200.
really.
David with the 999. I think Drake could have cut out like 15 tracks and it would have been
I
been
agree.
way better.
That's a
Oh,
lot, though.
100%.
15?
I agree.
That's a lot.
Jesus.
But you
I
know
agree.
what's so funny too? Drake's such a virus to the music industry. Because me and my boy were talking about this the other day. Donda would have been better if he had cut it in half.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't because he didn't want to lose the streaming battle to Drake at the time.
Yeah.
Because remember, they had a back and forth that year. CBL and then that album. Bro, it's a
CLB?
CLB, yeah, sorry. It's a toxic thing when you have to jam-pack songs you would have thrown away years ago.
Yeah.
That's what Untitled was for. Untitled was throwaways from Pip the Butterfly. So, with Pip the Butterfly, yeah. So, like, it's not an uncommon thing for artists to just throw songs away. These niggas are just putting it on a fucking album to inflate numbers. It's sad as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Or maybe in his mind, the shit's fire.
No, Vic, it's not. Stop. Don't fucking lie.
We gotta be honest, bro. He says a classic.
You know that. Come
Vic,
on,
come on,
Vic.
bro. Don't lie to me like
Drake
that.
said it's a
Vic, don't lie to
classic.
me like
Nah,
that. You know what
Jake
they do?
thinks that
These
shit's
niggas
good,
sometimes have bad ears.
You hear this line?
These niggas have bad ears, bro.
But you never know, too.
No,
like,
this nigga just look. This is your brother. Look at you. And the
Them
eyes
niggas-
lie to you.
them
like that.
niggas have
You
bad
just-
ears,
We're
bro.
supposed to be brothers. You just lying to me.
Them niggas have bad ears. Drake said it's a classic.
Ari with the 199. Drake needs
Can't
to call
believe everything.
Quentin Miller to the studio.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Quinn Miller raps. You.
Quentin Miller actually has helped Vultures 1 and 2 with Kanye.
it would have been dope if he had some R&B artists pop up in this album, but
That would have been fire.
yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. People comparing this album to GNX, right?
Someone said Wayne Quentin Miller
Some
smashing
Tory
Kim
Lanez, some
Kardashian.
random Tory Lanez would be cool.
Rock with the $2. Drake is like Jordan. Kendrick is like Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
No, he's talking about.
AI?
They're, I guess
it can't be
they're,
Allen Iverson?
they're talking basketball. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
watch basketball.
Bro, you gotta spell that, bro. That's what player is Ali?
Yeah, Ali.
I'll say this, right? People are comparing this album to GNX because the first album by Kendrick Lamar after the beef with Drake was GNX. Fire album. And the first album by Drake after the beef is this album with Party Next Door. That's a rap album with an R&B album. Now, even though Kendrick Lamar dropped a rap album, there's R&B on there. One of the biggest songs from there, and it's probably gonna go down in history as one of the most successful songs of his career, is an R&B song with SZA, Luther.
Glory's in there too.
Yeah, that one too. But specifically, Luther's the fucking one
for sure. But
And then on Drake's album, there's R&B.
Yeah.
I mean, there's my bad. It's an R&B album, but
There's
then
rap.
there's rap on there, right? Kendrick Lamar, I think is gonna do obviously the numbers. Drake there's no outselling Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar dropping a full on surprise rap album after the beef with Drake, after Not Like
performing it
Us,
on the Super Bowl,
and performing everything that he did, and it being amazing too. It's an amazing album, right? And at the same time, even though it's amazing, it still might be ranked amongst his worst if you go to his discography. Because I don't got it above Good Kid, Mad City. I don't got it above Section 80. I don't got it above fucking Damn. I don't got it above To Pimp a Butterfly. You know what I'm saying?
No, not a single one of those albums.
I don't got it above those. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we're talking about Untitled,
Well, you got to give it time too, man. It's like we've had mad time with those other albums.
Yo, but like
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, I think it's better than Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
those
GNX
albums
is
he
better than
named,
that,
I
yes.
knew the week they dropped, they were better. This shit,
I'm
I don't
not-
gotta
yeah.
sit with this. I know this shit not better
What do
than
you
those
think, Marlon?
albums.
What do you think?
what?
You think GNX is the second worst album?
No.
No.
No. I think Untitled is, but
Oh,
that's
that
not
doesn't
even
count, though.
that's not
That
even
doesn't
an
count.
album. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't count.
So I don't know.
Doesn't count.
Captain with the 499. I don't blame Drake because from day one he always made long albums from the beginning.
Yo, recency bias is a bitch. No, he didn't. No one did. Those are interlude albums. Go back to those
Nah,
albums.
but bro,
Start cutting out the interludes.
Those DMX albums and shit, those shits were long, Noel. There were some short ass albums, obviously Illmatic, okay. But if you go historically, niggas have had long ass albums.
Vic.
I think recently niggas started making albums short because it was like a thing. Kanye,
last-
remember?
the
Kanye
last-
did that shit. He did like the album was like 7 songs
The
long.
last
Yeah.
short
Even before
album
that.
I liked was the Pusha T.
Pusha T's
Daytona.
album was short and good
They
as
said,
fuck.
"Is this
even-
better than What a Time to Be Alive?" Are you crazy?
No, hell
Let's
no.
stop lying.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
I thought the same thing, Vic. When you look it up, a lot of those albums have 6, 7 songs of skits and interludes.
Like Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style and shit.
Yeah, a lot of those albums. And Kanye definitely started before the 7. Because remember, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I think it's 14 songs.
Well, then maybe, what could it be a justification? Maybe because Drake doesn't do deluxe? I don't think
That
he's ever
might
done
be
a
it.
deluxe.
He did
What
with
says Take
For the
Care.
Dogs.
Oh, For the Dogs he
Scorpion
did?
For
Oh,
the Dogs,
technically, yeah. But that was like a EP. It was
Take
like
care out of Deluxe.
Take Care. But ever since then, he's really never done it like a deluxe.
Scorpion
Like, here's a
had,
deluxe
part
of this
2.
album that's specifically a deluxe. You know what I'm saying?
This probably
Scorpion was a
Drake's-
double disc.
Yeah.
Scorpio was ass to me.
Scorpion was a response to the Pusha beef. That's what ruined it.
Scorpio was fucking buns.
But he said when he started beefing with Pusha, that's when he made like a bunch of other songs
Music,
too.
yeah.
Like he started making like what's that one he's driving around like London in black and white? Shit's hard as fuck.
War?
No.
David with the 499. He said,
Scorpion.
Vic, you look sad.
Shine in the light.
He said,
Shine the light.
The chat said you look sad. David
You look
Soto.
sad.
LOL.
I look sad. I'm not sad, man.
That's it. I got it. That's all I got to
I'm
say.
not sad, man. I'm happy as fuck because it was a new episode of a new season of 90 Day Fiance that came out today. So I'm actually ecstatic.
Crows, thank you for the two.
What's good with that show? That
Yo,
with the
yeah.
guys on it?
Any
There's a
any.
throuple.
Flick back.
There's a throuple.
gotta
We'll
look
talk about it
back.
later. There's a throuple in that bitch.
Yeah, we'll talk about any news with Montoya.
Yo, there's a new joke. So when you hit up a girl, you be like, Montoya, por favor.
Montoya,
do you
por
mean?
favor.
Yo, bitches be responding, bro. They find that shit funny as fuck.
Just
So
that.
wait, let me ask you a question, Vic.
gonna do
Honestly. We cut out the non-R&B. What do you rate the album?
Cut out the non-R&B.
And just leave the R&B songs.
I'll rate it higher. I would rate it like 8.5.
I'll say 8.
I would make it higher if it was just we take out the raps from it, just some more R&B. Cause I like Party Next Door a lot. I'm biased towards Party Next Door forever in the rest of my life. Cause Party Next Door I think is one of the most talented artists maybe in the history of R&B. You know, extremely influential. And those people in the industry, right? Even if Twitter wants to have their own narratives, whatever the case you guys may be, you ask these writers and these producers in the industry, and they'll tell you the same damn thing. He's highly respected in this industry, Party Next Door. I've been in rooms with executives and people in the label. They talk about party. It's like he's regarded highly, highly, and he's always been. He just plays the backside. He has his insecurity with his weight, you know. But as far as talent goes, he produces all his own music and engineers all his own music. The guy's a machine. He's literally a machine. It's like you might not like his sound, but you cannot knock his production. Like that guy's production, and look up the shit that he's written and who he's written for.
His production sounds like a little distorted throughout the album. You think that's intentional?
Yeah, he does have like raspy voices and shit. He does, but I like it. It's like he does like a Young Thug voice that he does and shit. It's just fire.
Yeah.
You know. But
where does this rank in P&D's best albums? Oh my god!
If I'm going just P&D's parts, because there's some songs when P&D comes in at the second part, it is the greatest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life.
This might be better. This might be his best album since Party Next Door 2.
There's moments in the album where he could have
I like
kept
Party
going,
Mobile
man.
more.
You like Party Mobile?
Party Mobile is better.
Damn, you're bugging,
You're
Marlon.
bugging, nigga. You're bugging.
You said that "Give Me a Hug" is bad.
No, but we're talking about just Party.
Party
Just
by himself.
Just Party when
Bro,
he rap.
bro,
Party
trust
parts.
me, I love Party Next Door, bro. I love Party Next Door.
What's
and
news
just
to you?
and
Ain't
just
news
part
to
and
me.
just
What's news
Party's
to you?
parts,
Just Party's parts.
bro.
That's the best we've seen Party since Party Next Door 2.
I just wanted
can't
more
lie, man.
party
I like
songs
Party
by
Mobile.
himself. He could have had more. Like, damn, he should have been more involved. Like, he was involved, but he could have been even more involved.
Yeah, no. We had Capella Gray. Shout out to Capella Gray when we interviewed him, and Capella Gray was going off talking about how
was top
Party
3
Next
all
Door's
time.
talent, etc. I gotta repost that clip on Twitter. That way people can see it this week from that interview.
He says the third most influential.
Division is more R&B
Yeah.
than this nonsense. Division is
R&B.
R&B.
You
The
fuck.
Vision's R&B.
Let me not crash out today,
This song's so underrated.
bro.
This thing's
I might stop reading chat. I swear to God. This ain't Party Mobile is trash. You motherfuckers
What song
are
is that?
crazy.
Spider-Man, Superman.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man, Superman, and Spider-Man, Superman.
Black is better than Party Next Door.
6 Black. No.
Yo,
Bro, listen.
love Black.
I love Black. We love Black, but Black is not
this is dope.
That Black album, Free Black,
best shit ever.
definitely better than Party Next Door's recent albums.
I
and
agree
shit.
with. I
It
agree.
might be an R&B classic album.
I agree. That's a
Black
classic. That's a classic.
album. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar right now, right? Everyone's talking about Kendrick Lamar again because a week after the Super Bowl effects happened in Kendrick Lamar, right? Kendrick Lamar has broken the record at the Super Bowl, the most watched Super Bowl halftime show of all time. 133.5 million people watched the halftime show, breaking records, right?
What was the record before that?
I think it was like 120
For Prince.
for
Yeah.
like
was
Michael
Prince.
Jackson or
It
Prince.
was Prince.
120 or something. So he broke the record, right? But I knew it was gonna happen for 2 reasons: the beef with Drake, so that's most extremely viral. People want to see him perform or not perform, not like us. So we're gonna get that, right? That's like the biggest pop culture moment, maybe in the past like decade or half a decade. Like that shit. We had Will Ferrell over the weekend performing "Not Like Us" as a parody for SNL. Like this is extremely like. It's every age group knows about Not Like Us at this point. Like everyone knows about it, right? It's too big. Also, the NFL Super Bowl this year for the first time ever, you were able to watch that shit everywhere. Tubi, everywhere for free. Tubi's a free app, and you were able to watch the Super Bowl. So more people watched it different ways than ever before. It wasn't just like go on TV, having cable.
Yeah.
So you give people more access to it, so people are gonna watch it more.
Yeah.
And because of the beef, right?
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you this much right now. As much as I love Kendrick Lamar, you remove the Drake beef from this, and this performance at the Super Bowl halftime is not breaking the NFL Super Bowl halftime record.
No, a lot of
But
people were watching
it would have
for
been an historic performance no matter what, because he's one of the best performers in the history of performers ever. That's Kendrick Lamar's K-Dot. We're going to put respect on his name, but I think that's why obviously that he broke those records. But he's back at number 1. Literally, his album GNX has sold 250,000 copies this week after the NFL Super Bowl halftime show, and it's back now. Debut is gonna be number 1. This is how many like months after the album came out. It's back at number 1 after the Super Bowl GNX album. Also, himself, he's battling himself, Luther and Not Like Us, for number 1 song in the country this week. Right? It's gonna be either or, but he's battling himself. If he doesn't get number 1 for that one, it's gonna be number 2, vice versa. Right? So that whole argument where people like Drake dropped his album, right, is going to probably be underwhelming numbers. And if it does less than 250, that's going to be an interesting conversation. Obviously, it's an R&B album. Could have been better. But then Drake's album After the Beef and you compare it to Kendrick Lamar's new album that came out months ago,
Can't compare 'em.
that's on again on the charts doing 250 and Drake does less than that's kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. But the Super Bowl effect is real because Good Kid, Mad City's back on streaming charting. It's charting again.
Yep.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is charting again. Damn's charting again. Kendrick Lamar's old music's charting again after the Super Bowl.
Of course.
Because the Super Bowl effect is real. We talked to you guys last week about it. It is the biggest shit. It's the most watched thing ever. Like it's in America. Yeah, FIFA. Okay, no one's talking about that shit.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm sorry, bro.
We're not talking about FIFA. Not here.
Respect FIFA.
We're not talking about that shit here.
Respect FIFA, bro.
I love everyone.
FIFA's like
Respect
10
FIFA,
times
bro.
bigger.
Oh
Yo,
my
Vic,
god.
Vic,
FIFA,
I don't
bro.
want that smoke, bro.
Yeah, you don't want
FIFA's
that
like 10
smoke,
times
bro.
bigger. Nigga.
Respect-
Fuck FIFA.
Respect
No.
FIFA.
Damn.
I didn't say that.
Respect FIFA.
I don't want
bro.
European
Damn, you're gonna have to
Exactly.
believe that. You're gonna have to believe that.
I don't want European niggas calling me
That's
a
it,
bitch
bro.
in
They-
whatever language they
That's
speak.
it, bro.
Fuck that ball.
I don't need
it.
Argentina.
That white black ball. Only
I
white
don't-
black thing I
that-
like is my walls in this
That's
fucking
crazy.
podcast room.
Bro,
I
they
tell you,
didn't
it's
even use
completely
use
different.
white black balls anymore.
Bro,
That's how bad that shit got.
I don't
Oh.
want Argentinian niggas after
said
me.
white
I don't want Moroccan
Only
niggas
nigga I
after
respect
me.
is Messi.
Yo, I want
res-
y'all to cook them right
I
now,
respect
yo.
all
The
of you
motherfucker
African
talking
Ronaldo's
niggas
a
that play
bitch.
soccer.
No, I'm just
Wow.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling. You think I give a fuck? I really don't care about soccer, but
Bro, that's a whole.
I watched
Do you think
the
Devers is a
army.
bitch? Devers?
We'll talk. We'll get there. We'll get there, buddy. I know you got your Red Sox hat on.
You
You
heard
ready to
about
go?
I did. I saw
We'll get there. We'll
everything.
get there.
I was watching it.
We'll get there.
But yes, the Super Bowl halftime shit is real. Kendrick Lamar's back. Have you guys been streaming? Are you guys adding to this number one? Have you been playing GNX this week after the Super Bowl? What's going on? Is it in your phone? You recently played? What you guys?
Let's see.
Are you
I'm
guys-
not gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot of that Drizzy Drake. That Mothballs was something else, and
You been playing that GNX? You been playing DNA? You got loyalty and royalty
nah,
inside your
I've
DNA?
been
No.
listening to some Kendrick. Yeah.
Only song on GNX I'm still listening to is Squabble Up and then TV Off. Besides that, nah, I haven't really.
You been playing GNX, Marlon?
I've been playing
recently?
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I was playing GNX not a few days ago, but in reality, I was revisiting Euphoria. People talking about Not Like Us and this and that. He goes crazy in
Yeah,
Euphoria.
because Euphoria's obviously on
Oh,
streaming
no, I
too. I
listen to
forgot.
Euphoria every day.
I forgot Euphoria's
Bro.
every
That
day.
shit
Are
hypes
you
me
okay?
up, nigga. That shit hypes me
People
up.
sleeping
know,
on
I don't
Euphoria,
smoke,
but
bro.
bro, Euphoria is
Nigga.
fucking nasty.
Yo.
Nasty, bro. That's violence.
You know what's funny, too?
Get past that. Get past that. Get past that.
Us three, we didn't like Euphoria when it came out. When it first
No, you
came
guys
out,
didn't
I
like
liked
it.
it.
You were
And I
only
said-
one, Mark.
And I said you guys were smoking.
I said it was
dicks.
good. I said it was good. I remember sitting
we
here.
we
I was
liked
like-
it, but we like
I
it's
was
not.
like, I was like, yo,
we were like, it's
You
not.
were
I was
ahead
like,
of
yo,
me.
y'all gotta
We were
go
like, it's
back
not
and
enough.
listen to that fucking track.
'Cause I thought he needed more to
Exactly,
beat
we were like,
Drake.
it's not enough.
No,
Bro,
there was enough.
Euphoria,
There
my
was enough.
God.
And
There was
then,
enough.
yeah.
It was enough.
I was at work listening to it on my phone, like,
That nigga said, "I will jump off when you jump off the plane. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna extort you, nigga."
Yeah, no, he went crazy.
That nigga said, "Can I bleed him?" He didn't even let me answer the question.
Can I bleed him? Yes. My favorite thing about Kendrick, to be honest, is his voice. When he does like rapping in his voice, like
he could be funny. He could be.
his voice and his vocal inflections are insane. Even on Luther, he sounds like he doesn't give a fuck about life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Someone said no, it's a liar. He was shitting on the song.
But the
Who
flash.
said that?
You guys have
I'll fuck you niggas up. Go find the clip.
you guys
Go
have crazy
find the
memory.
The fuck, nigga.
You guys have crazy memory.
Nah, niggas just lie. I know what lying niggas sound like.
Yo,
People are saying that Kendrick Lamar though, people, you could say people, the internet, and a lot of Drake fans are even sending me, DMing me evidence, according to them, saying that Kendrick Lamar is being botted, that he's being, that's why he's number one this week after the Super Bowl, that his numbers are being played with, that he's being playlisted by bots, he's inside of a fake playlist and all this shit, and that he's getting his numbers boosted. I don't know. I don't think that. I think what could be happening is that these streaming services, especially Apple Music, guys, Apple Music was the Super Bowl halftime show. It was the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah. They're going to make sure that you go on Apple Music, all you see is Kendrick. It's the Super Bowl halftime show. He's the biggest artist in the world. Like, once you do the Super Bowl halftime, you're the biggest artist, not the biggest rapper, the biggest artist across all genres in America. That's what Kendrick Lamar becomes that day, that week after, that month after. It's okay. I think that's what's happening. I think it's the Super Bowl. I think people don't realize how big the Super Bowl is. Also, Kendrick Lamar is more of a newer act. So you get the newer albums, newer music. and he's culturally relevant. His shit's fire. His shit's hot. Usher did the Super Bowl last year, and he dropped a new album. No one gave a fuck. Usher's new
Ruin
albums
was good, and that's it.
Usher's
man.
new albums suck.
That shit was trash.
Ruin was good.
People's albums tend to suck when they're doing these Super Bowl, unless you do something like The Weeknd. The Weeknd dropped like a greatest hits type of album, which was genius.
You know what? I still haven't listened to that album.
The greatest hits?
The newest shit he dropped. I still
Oh,
haven't.
you
I haven't
crazy.
either. I only listened to a
my
couple
God,
tracks.
guys, that album's insane.
I haven't
The
listened
new
to
album's
it.
insane. But like the greatest hits.
How much
of-
did he sell the first week?
Bro, The Weeknd sold like 450, almost
Holy
almost
shit.
a quarter, almost a 500,000 copies first week.
I'll go
Holy
listen to it
shit.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he went crazy like that. That album's amazing.
So he's
bro.
touring that album right now?
He's about to. He hasn't started the tour yet.
When does it start?
I think in 2 months. Playboy Cardi's opening up. for
When's he
Marlo.
coming in Boston?
Okay. Is Playboy Cardi on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not listening
Well, on
to
the
that
album?
shit. Yeah.
Well, Timeless. Yeah. Ever since I was a
Yeah,
kid,
that
that was
was a
legit.
hit.
Well, I mean, I've heard that shit because
I knew that was a hit when it came out. Like calm down. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Boom Bap.
the
with
Kendrick Lamar effect is real after the Super Bowl. That's what's gonna happen. Kai Cenat is facing backlash, right?
Why?
In my opinion, I don't think Kai Cenat's lying. What benefit does Kai Cenat have to lie? But people are saying that he's lying, right? Kai Cenat went on his stream after being at the Super Bowl halftime show, and he said that when he was there live,
Oh, there was crickets.
that it wasn't loud. Like the crowd wasn't loud. Like they were really loud for like not like us because they didn't recognize the songs.
Mm-hmm.
I believe him.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Kendrick
white people
Lamar
in
was
there.
performing songs that are recently new. We're talking about the Super Bowl halftime. This is not a Kendrick Lamar concert. People are there to watch fucking football.
Three-peat. Let's watch
People
the
are
three-peat.
people are not there for the Super Bowl halftime show. It's not a Kendrick Lamar concert. They're not. You can't expect them to know every lyric, and he's performing unreleased lyrics
Yeah.
and like unreleased versions of songs. And why does Kai Cenat gotta lie? But they're trying to pin him as like this anti Kendrick Lamar guy. Drake paid him to say this, etc. Right? Because he also
isn't there
said
clips that he's Team Drake?
no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Now he's getting paid by OVO.
There's also he said that when he watched the YouTube version of the Super Bowl halftime performance that there's effects. You can hear the crowd effects that people added noise to the crowd. Like NFL added it.
Yeah, and they
And
can
post-edit.
enhance it. Yeah,
And people are like, no, he's lying. Bro, they do that.
they do all the time.
They
They do
did
that
that last year
everything.
for Usher. They do that all the time. Like they
enhance the
post
voice.
edit.
Yeah, they post edit.
They
enhance
post edit
the
things. Then they
screaming.
fix someone's like titty that came out or something.
No, they fixed Alicia Keys' voice.
Alicia Keys' voice when
Yeah.
Alicia Keys
Boy,
performed. And
that
it
shit was terrible. And
they
fixed
fixed
it.
Alicia's Keys. AK.
Where you get that titty from?
Now he's talking
That
about
was Janet Jackson's titty
now,
came
yeah,
out.
but they
Got a
didn't
little
fix
horny,
that.
right? You go look it up after.
Go look it up.
Um,
Justin Timberlake just went.
Hey,
He went.
Yeah, JT. That's the real JT. Justin Timberlake was wilding. But then also a TDE manager came out in the comments of the Shade Room, H Wood, and he accused Kai Cenat of actually being not allowed into Kendrick Lamar's suite at the Super Bowl. And because of that, that's why he's saying that Kendrick Lamar is being salty, etc. Not Kendrick Lamar, Kai Cenat's being salty, that Kai Cenat wasn't allowed into the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl
I didn't like that.
suite. Kai Cenat came out and said that guy's lying, that he doesn't like that he's saying that because he's a TD representative. He's like he's making him look crazy. He's saying it's cap. I think it's cap. People are not gonna be satisfied no matter what. It's Kai Cenat, so his influence is large, right? It's Kai Cenat, the biggest streamer in the world right now. I don't think he would lie, and he's a guy that's turned down so much money in the past. He's already up. He like made like I think $100 million last year. You think that
holy shit!
like
Yeah,
how much
bro.
can he get paid? You think he's gonna
By
take some
Drake.
money by Drake when Drake wasn't even really like he was on the Kendrick fucking with Kendrick, not like us.
Kai
It was-
Cenat's the most like unbiased streamer
Yeah.
out of all of them.
God bless him. I hope
Because
he's moving with security.
He
man.
definitely has his bias, but like out of all of them, you can tell like Black Boy Max is a Drake fan.
yeah.
You can tell that a lot of these other dudes,
Los
either-
Pollos,
yeah, Drake,
Aiden
fan,
Ross,
XQC,
SQC. They
they
say
are
they're biased.
biased.
They say they're biases.
But Kai has been very consistent on being very critical of different people.
Yeah.
So like I don't think he got paid to say that. That's weird.
Yeah. No.
Not enough money. I don't think Drake has enough money to get like what would Drake give him? 200 mil?
Also, Kai Cenat, why would Kai Cenat lie when you have so much video footage online that coincides with that? He didn't say that the whole performance people were quiet. He was just saying that most of it was quiet. And then when there were songs that people recognized, when SZA came out, when Not Like Us was performed, like people would go crazy. How's that unbelievable? That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar didn't do only hit records. Like, he didn't bring out Rihanna, Taylor Swift. He didn't do what he could have done. He did his own shit, his own way, with the message. You're going to get people in the crowd that be like, what is this? What's going on here? You think that all those Republican, white, conservative football fans are going to, like, be screaming at Kendrick Lamar? This is not a Kendrick Lamar concert, guys. This is not Compton. This is not West Coast. Where was the fuck? It was New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even on the West Coast.
And
It's like these Kendrick Lamar stands when they'll be like, oh, fighting the Drake stands. Like, oh my God, like he's being biased.
They knew Peekaboo.
Threatening Kai Cenat's life in the comments. I saw people threaten him like that short black midget. I'm like, whoa,
Damn.
short black midget.
Damn.
Like, what is, because he said like his opinion, and then Duke Dennis came out, and there's other people saying like, yeah, I was there, it's true. Like, that's true. Like, that's how it was.
also, Kendrick's music is not universal. Like it has cultural significance and like it has like these cultural messages in it that you'd have to be in that culture or have an understanding of it to understand the music. So to sit here and be like, oh, people are singing along, how? Like his music is not built for the general demographic.
Exactly.
It never has been.
Some people are like being excluded off of things, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't know something about someone, they feel a certain way about it. Get to know him, listen to his music, then you'll fucking know. The fuck? It's for real.
All right, Bob Ross. This nigga got pretty educated. That was like, God.
Got
damn.
me heated. I'm heated.
I'm heated. Oh my God. Written by Drake for Beyonce.
There's moments where I've watched a Super Bowl performance when I don't listen to a certain artist or like a certain artist, and I just sit back and say, okay, I appreciate for what it is, but it's not my cup of tea. That's it.
No, because the people think everything is like a Drake
this for them?
or Kendrick beef only. Like, that doesn't actually exist in the world of the beef. The crowd wasn't loud. That's it. That's it. To be honest, looking back at it, we don't got to talk about it anymore because we talked about the Super Bowl already too much. But he could have done Not Like Us multiple times. He could have done that shit twice and it would have been crazy. I feel like he should have done some shit like that too. Like, literally the whole
Like
song
at the pop
twice.
out.
On some shit. But it is what it is,
Drake,
bro.
Drake
Like,
would have been crying.
So, Carl with
he broke the record.
also-
He broke the record.
Yeah.
He did, and I think Jay-Z's the great. Where do you rank Jay-Z right now, business-wise?
Jay-Z as a human is the number one human in the world.
No. Stop it, Vic. I
Bro,
mean,
they dropped his fucking lawsuit.
as a promoter, like as a business advertiser, business mogul, where do you rank him?
Number one.
Number one.
I don't know enough to say.
They said Jay-Z was touching on a minor with Diddy,
No, beyond that.
and they
nigga.
dropped this case.
Beyond that, nigga. Because at the end of the day, we know why he put Kendrick in the Super Bowl. It had nothing to do with anything except that one moment where he gets to say he made this the most watched Super Bowl of all time. That's what he gets to say.
Drake could get his lick back next year.
But-
Who
Because
knows?
nobody was watching
But-
it because of the football.
Right?
Imagine Drake's on next year. That'd be crazy.
He will do it.
You think he would do it?
He won't.
No, he won't.
Why would he not do
Carl
it?
with the 5. I
That would
immediately
be retarded.
I immediately went
Excuse
to
me.
Freddie Gibbs $3 signs after I listened to the ripoff.
Yo, I've been seeing that all weekend.
Sold
happened?
separately.
Yeah, that they stole
The
they stole
dollar
from
sign
two
thing
people.
and the bunnies.
Yeah, they stole the bunnies.
That
and
was from
dollar
Freddie
signs
Gibbs.
From Freddie Gibbs, right? And that
The
they
cover is from another Toronto, actor.
artist who called them out.
I mean, not actor,
Freddie
artist.
Gibbs also took the CLB fucking album cover and made his own thing. Shut up, Shut up.
I don't think that Drake. I don't think they took from
Even if they did, it doesn't matter. They
Freddie
won't do it.
Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs better stop before he gets jumped again. Damn.
Yo,
He got
He's
jumped.
getting-
Wasn't
he
it?
did. Benny the Butcher's boy.
Oh,
beat
that's
the
true.
shit
That's
out
true.
of
He
him.
got
getting
jumped too.
Yeah, because
jumped.
he was fucking Benny's
No,
Benny
Jim
was
Jones
fucking-
jumped him.
No, it was Benny, bro. It was Benny and his boys. There's a video. You never seen the video?
Nah, but then Jim Jones jumped him at Prime 112 and made a whole album about it called Prime 112.
Freddie's got to drop another album with Alchemist, man.
And then Freddie's butthole's on the internet.
Yeah, nah.
Damn.
dude,
I
yeah.
haven't
Crazy,
seen
bro.
that. Damn. God damn. Are you serious?
Yeah, because his
What
baby
the
mama
fuck?
Yeah, his baby
released his
mama
butthole on the
was-
line.
yeah.
What the fuck?
You don't remember this video, nigga?
The fuck?
Yeah, that's at Prime 112. That's Jim Jones.
No, bro. This is fucking Benny, bro.
Nah.
Bro, look, bro. Freddie Gibbs
Gibbs
jumped by
is too
Benny the
funny.
Butcher's crew.
You never see that?
Oh, Jim Jones must have been there too
He
then.
must have been there. Probably.
Or maybe Jim Jones just championed
he
it.
just championed the
Because he
beat
was beefing with him
down.
at the
He
time.
just championed the beat down. Yeah.
Champion.
Because he made a whole album called Prime 112 with Hitmaker. you know,
Because it
subliminally
was in
dissing.
Buffalo, nigga, that shit happened.
Oh, okay. But perfect pivot. Talking about Jay-Z. Look at this,
Someone
guys.
called them Spready Gibbs.
Spready Gibbs out here.
Freddie Gibbs. That was
Guys,
funny.
listen to this, right? The NFL, this is reported by the Daily Mail. They're saying in a new report that the NFL now regrets Super Bowl halftime choice with Kendrick Lamar after they faced backlash because the
Why did they
internet
say that?
the internet called it the worst performance in the history of a Super Bowl halftime show, right? And right here, the report says this, that the NFL regrets picking Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne for this year's Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. A league employee reportedly admitted to Daily Mail, right? Kendrick's performance in New Orleans sparked controversy, with some fans calling it the worst, et cetera, et cetera. Adding to the controversy, Not Like Us rapper was chosen over Lil Wayne, et cetera. They're saying also that the NFL sent an apology letter last year to Lil Wayne that Lil Wayne hasn't disclosed yet, but they sent him an apology letter after his outcry and the fans and people's reactions saying that he should have been picked for New Orleans,
So corny.
right? Skip Bayless also revealed this. Skip Bayless revealed this in a new interview or a new podcast he did,
That's
right?
crazy.
But now, in the new report, it says that the NFL has now concluded that opting for Kendrick instead of Lil Wayne was a mistake made, and that we regret. There was a choice that was made, a regretful choice.
It's a bad look on the NFL.
They're
Just
saying
stay
that
quiet
the
about it.
Lil Wayne
Bad
should have
choice.
been the first option, as he is from New Orleans, and we know that there was a clear motivation for him and his side to do a unique show in his town. Another NFL employee allegedly was quoted saying, as a decision, they said that Lil Wayne was the obvious choice. This is allegedly another NFL employee. Lil Wayne was the obvious choice, and the choice made wasn't the best one at all. Right? This is being reported by The Sun and also the Daily Mail. Now, a lot of people are not
Yo,
talking about this online.
They're so mad in the comments.
Yeah.
They said, who even listens to a Bayless podcast?
Skip Bayless.
That's
Skip
Lil
Bayless
Wayne's
is one.
boy.
Of,
That's
Skip
why.
Bayless is close with Lil Wayne.
Exactly.
Skip Bayless is one of the most legendary commentators in the history of sports, guys. We got to be objective a little bit, guys. At least do some research. You know who Skip Bayless is. Let's stop it. You don't got to agree with him.
Niggas
But,
are so mad you said Daily Mail.
yeah, what's wrong with the Daily Mail? So the Daily Mail is not a reputable source? I didn't know
They're
that.
laughing at the Sun.
Man, don't look at the comments, man.
They say you reporting on tabloids.
Jarrell with $4.99. I wouldn't mind Drake doing the Super Bowl next year in an ideal world, but he would definitely need special guests on there. And then
Young Money.
Monquel
Got Party.
Davis. Thank you for the $4.99. He didn't say anything.
Shout out to if that's our boy Jarrell, shout out to boy Jarrell. I know he watches the pod sometimes.
Yeah,
My
he
guy
does.
Jarrell out here. That's my guy right there, my brother.
Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't our boy Jarrell.
Okay.
Jarrell Anderson.
But so people online were negating these reports though, because they're saying that it's tabloids, that these are not real reports. But
Do you think the NFL actually regrets it?
I think that the NFL, I think there was a
It's so stupid to say
whether we
that.
want to admit it or not though, right? The numbers though, it broke records.
So stupid.
Money wise, they made their most money they probably made. They've gotten the most attention they've gotten, technically, if we're just going off of statistics, because of this beef and everything that's going around it. Kendrick Lamar performing it, even people not liking it. That whole thing creates a controversy and a conversation. Now, the only way that the NFL could be mad at the outcome or like regretful could possibly be, to be honest with you, bro, like the city way. Like the way they're talking about, even here, how it's quoted, like the New Orleans traditional shit. Because I'm surprised Kendrick Lamar didn't add some of that element to his performance a little bit, because of the fact that it was in New Orleans.
It's true.
Like a New Orleans band vibe. Because
It's true.
people have performed in cities, and especially if it's such a cultural city like New Orleans,
If he did
you'll
that,
add some New Orleans elements.
You could have done the.
It could have been like a
Not Like Us.
5-second.
Not like us, yeah.
Yeah, not like us with like a New
Would've
Orleans
been
band
dope.
or some shit. So it could have been maybe the city being mad at the NFL. There's got to be some sort of internal conflict.
yeah,
It's not far fetched. Kendrick Lamar diehard stands are gonna neglect it. It's fake. That's fake, etc. People are not reporting on this as much because they think like it's impossible, but it might be true.
I think it's just so many people don't listen to hip hop, man, and it's just so many people felt left out of it, and like the art of it, and that's how I feel about it. Like a lot of people aren't familiar with Kendrick. He's not a radio guy like that. Like he has radio songs, but he's not as popular as these other artists that people have listened to before. I don't know.
I think it's a combination of two things. The NFL is happy because they had the best night of their life. So they're always going to celebrate
He's trying to please
Ad
everyone.
dollars were great. And that's always going to be great. But I think on the other side of that, you have the issue that everyone's talking about, that rap music doesn't encompass all people. So there's definitely a sentiment probably in the room after the fact. They're like, damn, maybe we did fuck up here.
Yeah.
You know, maybe this could come back to bite us, because as an NFL fan, I watched a terrible Super Bowl. That was a very bad Super Bowl. It was
No
great
one saw
for
that
me.
coming. No one saw that coming.
It was great for me because I'm watching Mahomes die on the field.
Yeah.
I'm watching the devil be crucified. Bro, like every time they scored, I scream more.
Kendrick's
more.
a bigger artist than
But-
Lil Wayne anyway. Like, just because he's hometown, I get it.
Young,
I wouldn't argue that.
I wouldn't argue that at all. But here's the thing.
Now? I'm
No.
saying now.
All time, no.
All time, no, bro. We're talking about all
We're
time.
talking all time.
He's a bigger
No,
artist
he's
than
not.
Lil Wayne right now. Kendrick, because of his,
Nigga, so is Ice Spice. That shit don't matter.
I don't know where you guys are going with this.
So
now.
this is what I'm.
fucking Ice
Let me
Spice.
land my point.
Ice
Let me
Spice
land
might
my
have
point.
more streams than Lil Wayne yet today.
Let me land my point.
She might.
The fact that
Maybe I'm bugging.
the fact that Lil Wayne. No, I mean the fact I think the NFL right now, this thing is annoying. I think the NFL, the fact that it was such a bad Super Bowl and the performance was taken so negatively by their white base,
Yeah.
it left a very bitter taste in their mouth.
The average NFL fan watched that Super Bowl and they were upset about the Super Bowl, how it went, because the blowout shit is not competitive. What is this bullshit?
And they're like, who's this guy? Who's this little guy?
And then performance as well. The average white, older NFL, the people that buy these season tickets on a fucking yearly basis and go to the show, to the concerts, they were upset with the performance as well.
Yeah.
Because,
I want a spectacle.
yeah, they might have recognized what? Humble? These old white people? Maybe Humble?
I know DNA. I know DNA.
You know what I'm saying? If he brought Rihanna out, loyalty, royalty, some shit like that, they would have probably recognized it.
Yeah.
Put Bad Blood with Taylor Swift, they definitely recognize it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Travis Kelsey girl. Oh, look at her. But
Fuck it.
this performance wasn't for them.
Yeah.
And that's understandable. But we have to think outside. If you're thinking outside of the box, right? If we stop thinking like our world is just Kendrick Lamar and hip hop, we love it, right? But there's different elements that come into play.
Yeah.
Hip hop might be the most important, most influential, but everything else around it still exists. You have the music industry in general. You have the sports industry, the marketing industry, right? You have the pop industry, the actual advertisement, the fucking commercials that they run. They spend millions of dollars. These are all things that they take into consideration.
Also, there's pop music that has greatly influenced rap music. I don't understand this narrative that rap music is the sole influencer of everything. Do you understand that the reason why rap music in the state is in is because of, what's that pop woman's name?
Gaga?
Norwegian. She's from Norway. What is her name? No, bro, the Norway pop artist. She's fucking huge. Like, she is known, bro. She revolutionized pop forever. Chat knows her name. The white woman.
Sia?
No, it's like Bo something. Hold on. You keep talking. I'll figure it out.
Amy Winehouse, rest in peace.
No, bro.
Bjork.
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 Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Bjork, yeah,
Bro,
Bjork.
Yeezus is Bjork.
Yeah.
Like, if you listen to Yeezus and you listen to her music, it's the same fucking sound. Everything that's come after, everything that's come before, it's insane. So to have this narrative that, like, rap music, because it's so influential, it's all that matters. No, like, it's a collective. This is a collective experience. Music is a collective thing. We should be pushing for music that everyone can enjoy and understand.
Yeah. But rap's still the best, though.
Oh, of course.
Rap's still the best.
I know
You know
that.
what I'm
It's
saying? It's
blessed.
Black History Month, brother. Does
I've
not
been-
sound too crazy today.
Hey, brother.
He put his Sammy Sosa cream on real quick.
Yeah. No one look like Sammy Sosa real quick.
Don't touch me, nigga.
Just laugh, nigga. Damn.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me when you niggas tell
Isn't
me
it like really a cream that Sammy Sosa
Yes,
rubbed on his
bro.
face?
Yes, nigga. Yes.
Fucking
That's our thing in
disgusting,
Nigeria, bro.
Yeah, no, I've
Black
seen
China
it.
was selling that shit.
Yeah, the bleaching cream.
Yeah.
Fucking sad, man. Why are we doing that to ourselves? To look lighter. What? You're beautiful as you are. Fuck.
It's pronounced Booyork.
New York.
Yo, great album. She be dropping. She drops some fire.
Sorry,
Nigga.
boom, bad.
You got, bro, Vic. Her old shit in the '90s. Wow, nigga. I see the vision, nigga.
Yeah.
I was listening to that shit. I was like, okay. Niggas like orchestras and then like pianos. It's that shit. They're like electric
Music.
Nigga, no.
Playboy Cardi.
It's like 4 different genres of music
send me it.
blended
Send me
into
it.
one, bro.
I haven't heard of
it.
it.
was top 100 fucking Apple Music, bro. When I seen that show, I was like, I'm listening to this shit.
Maybe I would have.
So is the
shit's
NFL is the NFL line? Is it too rough to believe? Because the first night if the whole Twitter was split, you got half of Twitter the first night of the Super Bowl halftime show saying that this is the worst performance of all time, is horrible, and then the other half is saying you guys don't get it. This is classic. It's amazing. This is powerful.
Yeah.
I don't think it's far fetched if that was the first reaction for people within the NFL to feel like, oh, some regret. Right now, does it mean that the Roger Goodell and that Rock Nation and Jay-Z feel regret? I doubt it because they broke the record. They broke the record by like 15 million or however much. So, but these are reports. These are actual reports. You guys want to call them tabloids, whatever. I don't know.
I think they're dragging it. I don't
the
think it's-
tabloids.
Yeah, I don't think it's entirely
clickbait?
true. Yeah, it's clickbait. A lot of it is clickbait, but I can see the NFL is frustrated with the response.
Yeah.
The
also,
ratings that make them happy.
Also, it doesn't say what employee. It could be the nigga that changes the toilet paper
Yeah, it could be
in the
some
basement.
bullshit. It could be some bullshit.
It could be like the lowest tier NFL employee. You know what I'm saying? Technically, he's an NFL employee. Oh, the nigga that changed the toilet paper? Greg? Talking about Greg that changed the toilet paper that's been working in this fucking stadium for 20 years? It could be him.
I also think there's some people that don't. Also, to help chat with their arguments, I think there's a lot of people in the NFL who don't want Jay-Z to have that job.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is a real thing, and I think the negativity white people have had towards this performance gives them an ability to say we shouldn't be allowing black people to run shit.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I right now, as of today, feel like I would be shocked if the next performance is next year a black artist.
Yeah,
I
they're
would be
going
shocked.
white again. They're going white.
I think they're
gotta
going
go
to
white
go to
again.
Taylor Swift. I think next year is going to be Taylor Swift.
Taylor
If
Swift
not,
and this fucking white nigga.
if not,
Who?
which is not white,
Maroon 5.
No.
bro, I think they could go Bad Bunny with it too, to be honest.
They should put Bad Bunny.
They should do Bad Bunny, bro.
I think Post Malone and Taylor Swift. That's what I was thinking of.
Post Malone,
Post-
Taylor Swift,
Hasn't Post been in?
or Bad Bunny next year.
I don't think so. He was he did the halftime show
Post
for the
had-
playoff game with Beyonce. No, the Christmas Day game, which did well. You know what's the funny
I
thing?
didn't like the Post.
A
album
lot
like
of
that.
niggas loved Beyonce's, which was strange to me. But I get it.
The Christmas one?
A lot of white people.
The Christmas one, Beyonce's Christmas one reminded me a lot of the Kendrick one, where it was like a lot of straight walking. Not as
got-
much like flare up. Like it was like a lot of straight, more walking, like more theatrical, like movie type shit, rather than like actual fireworks and
Yeah.
crazy pyrotechnics, etc. So
Because Bad Bunny makes sense.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is huge.
Bad Bunny makes more sense than anyone else.
I think the timing would be perfect,
Perfect.
for Bad Bunny.
But I think the NFL is going to respond back to the white hatred, and they're going to give us Taylor Swift and Post Malone.
They
But
should go
it's
Bad
like
Bunny though.
If they
I
were
think about
complaining,
Bad
if they were complaining about not understanding Kendrick Lamar,
And they're not going to support.
they're
Bad
not
Bunny.
gonna fucking understand Bad Bunny, nigga.
But Bad Bunny, a lot of people like Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's
man.
gonna make it
not
straight
about
Puerto
that.
Rico, and they're gonna hate it.
Yo, bro.
No,
this-
I doubt
They're
it.
gonna throw paper towels in
No,
the.
he's not gonna do that.
they're gonna, bro. They don't like Spanish people, bro.
No, you guys are wrong.
They love
Okay.
J Lo. They love Shakira.
I think Bad Bunny will go crazy, bro.
I don't think so.
J-Lo's barely Hispanic, bro.
Because especially Bad Bunny's team, we know how organized them niggas are.
No, I understand what you're saying. I don't think it's about the
They'll
performance.
do like a really, they'll curate some fire shit. Because that's the thing what you niggas need is someone to curate some fire shit. PG
would
Lang,
love being
they
Bad
curated
Bunny.
some fire shit, whether you love it or hate it. They curated something with a concept.
They created their version of it.
Exactly, because that's what it is nowadays. Back then, Super Bowl was like a big concert. Fucking Michael Jackson came out. I think it was like 5 minutes, 6
He
minutes.
just stood there.
He just stood there for fucking 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Let niggas go
Michael
hard.
Jackson. 5
Michael
minutes.
Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This
No,
is fucking
20
crazy.
minutes.
20 minutes? No.
It was
No,
some
man.
dumb shit.
Does Bad Bunny have like a Taylor Swift like feature or something?
That's what I'm trying to think. Bad Bunny could perform.
He could
The
do
only
some-
the only
something
feature he
with
has
a
with
white-
English niggas.
Drake?
With Drake.
Drake. If Drake comes out during a Bad Bunny performance,
Bring
that'd be
bring Drake out for Mia. Mia,
And then
Mia.
Parties comes through and he's sweating maple syrup.
Someone said
Or-
Billie Eilish. Stop it.
But they could do multiple artists how
Bro,
they've done
your
before.
fat shaming is crazy, bro.
What did you say?
You really
He
hate
said
fat
then
people.
party comes out and it starts sweating maple syrup.
Yo,
Bro, I swear to God, this nigga goes to the gym to fucking judge fat people, bro.
you know what's the craziest
Motherfuckers
thing?
in there sweating for their life trying to get
Yo,
skinnier.
chat,
And then
Edwin-
this fucker's in the corner.
Edwin
You
eats
fucking
more than
fat
fat
blob
people.
bitch.
Edwin loves Edwin be trying to eat so fucking much.
Edwin
bro.
just ate a whole bowl, like
No, I
5,000
didn't.
calories.
No, I
That shit
didn't.
disappeared. He ate that shit so fast.
Nigga, you sweating now, you're gonna be sweating fucking sour
Calm
cream, bro.
down. Calm down. Why am I getting attacked?
Yo, cause why you gotta come at party like that?
Bro,
He's got to get out of that shell and lose a little weight and start fucking performing like Usher's.
you
ass.
acting like he like he's fucking you.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I'm just saying, as an artist,
Like, he's
like,
hitting
if
you with
you want,
the
if he wants to do
backstrokes.
better,
Nah, I would
man.
love to see Party do that though.
Yo.
He has a
He-
lot of money, bro.
he
He needs
will,
to-
bro. He
He needs to
will.
hire
He
a
will.
trainer and go crazy
He
because
will.
Party
He's-
go on tour.
He's gonna come back, bro. After this,
I'd
he's gonna be
watch
like,
that,
oh
bro.
shit, I got more traction now. Boom.
Bro, if
He
Party
can't
Next Door
perform.
learns,
He can't perform like 10 songs right now without fucking.
That nigga was just standing there. No,
This
he was
nigga
just
acting
standing
like
there.
what's that fat?
Yo,
What's that
nah,
fat
he was
artist?
just
you acting
standing
like
there.
stop.
What's
He
that
was
fat
just
artist?
standing there. He was just standing there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That
Dave
motherfucker-
Blunts. Dave Blunts.
That
Dave
motherfucker,
Blunts, right?
that
Dave
motherfucker
Blunts.
almost died
He
after
says it'll
one
be Dave
verse.
Blunts with the
Dave
air
Blunts
tank.
with the air tank. No, yo, when I do that to Party, I'm gonna let you know. But Party, yo, Vic, when Party was performing,
bad.
I saw it on Twitter. That nigga was just standing there while the bitches are dancing next to him. He couldn't move, bro. That nigga was sweating. That nigga was sweating. He was not moving.
But that's
That
why
nigga's
he
just
should lose
singing.
weight and learn some choreography.
I don't want to see Party
Yeah.
dance. Yo, that sounds
Party with
awkward.
choreography would be crazy.
That would look.
I
that
would
would
love
dumb as fuck. That nigga
no.
looks like a sad turtle. That
no.
nigga would be a dancing sad turtle,
No.
bro. No, bro. That nigga looks so awkward and
Bro,
introverted.
I love
Think
Party
about
Next
it.
Door, but
No,
if
we
I
gotta
swear to
stop.
God, if I see that nigga busting
Nah,
some
we gotta
moves, I'll be
stop.
tight,
We gotta
bro.
stop. I've seen Party skinny. He still looks sad and introverted. We're
It's a
not doing
legend,
this.
bro. You gotta respect the legend.
I love that nigga. That nigga should not be dancing on stage, nigga.
Listen, I could watch him perform, and he might have to not say a word. I'll sing all the lyrics for him in front of his face.
We watched
That's how much of a
we
fan.
watched them perform Skinny, and it was
Yeah.
a great show.
He must be doing some terrible coke. Cause how are you fat and doing coke,
Because he probably probably
No.
suffered from it, like he did before.
bro? Coke makes you.
It's like niggas could just snap back, bro. That's just real.
It
Bro,
probably
coke
makes him
makes
eat
you
more.
skinny, bro.
It probably gets him hungry.
No, bro, coke makes you skinny.
We sound crazy,
this
bro.
This nigga gotta be depressed as fuck. You know, depressed you gotta be fat on coke.
Someone said he
Play-
turning
play with his
into a
nose
fat
now.
Thundercat.
Oh
Fat
shit!
Thundercat. Thundercat's always been fat though, guys. But okay, unless we're not considering Thundercat. But I think he actually lost weight. Did he
Yeah, I
lose weight?
think
I
he
don't
did
know.
a little bit.
Lose weight till you stop looking like DJ Akademiks, and then you can
Yo, Thundercat's a legend too. Shout out to Thundercat.
Hell yeah.
Talented motherfucker. There's some talented motherfuckers in the music game. People just gotta do the research.
Bro, that
yeah.
academic clip was making rounds this weekend. Nigga was like,
that
he was like,
shit was crazy.
I'm with Party. Fuck. No, Party King of R&B. Fuck.
We can talk about that could be a good spinoff. That's a topic. Akademiks, Whack 100 has come out and spoken and said that he spoke to Akademiks, and he said that Akademiks has been contemplating quitting media, and that Akademiks wanted to take his own life after the situation with the 15-year-old, where he was on a live stream Discord chat
My God,
with the
man.
15-year-old.
Motherfucker's such a victim,
And-
bro. What a pussy,
And
man.
he got canceled online. People were killing him, and he said that it just affected him to another level that he's never faced before. He's faced cancellations and online backlash in the past from his affiliation with his friend that was like and walking around the store touching young women's butts and stuff. That random guy, I forgot it's like a rapper, Boonk.
He's
I
been
forgot his name.
Yeah, he's
not
been
Boom Gang.
pressed.
Someone else.
No.
So the Lil Boom, his friend, ex-friend now. He cut ties with him.
He got
Also
pressed.
because he had like a lawsuit against him
More, thank
from
you
a
for the
woman,
$4.99.
accusing him of doing something like raping and something like that. But it was his friends, not him, and it was in his house allegedly. Right? He's faced backlash. During the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, he was mentioned by both rappers. I think on a song by each of them. I think they both mentioned him. I want to say right. Did Drake mention Ak
Oh my
He did.
What happened?
in the Tupac voice?
What happened, Mark?
He did.
Someone said in the thing, they said Ak is a coward for not going through with it.
Oh my God, people are crazy. But
Not going through it.
Akademiks right now,
crazy.
he is facing the most backlash I've ever seen him face online, right? But it's his own fault, to his own
No,
detriment.
without a doubt. This nigga's not
And
a victim.
also, when it came out, his ego was on 1,000.
Yeah.
Right? He said,
And now oh my God.
yeah, he said that
you
that
fucking pussy.
that you know, that he's the number one, that he doesn't care what people say, etc. And he was trying to like say, like, come at people for even calling what he did with the 15-year-old weird. He was like, fuck all you guys, fuck Black Boy Max, etc. And recently, what did he do? He leaked the Kendrick Lamar Superbowl halftime performance.
Yeah.
So the NFL is trying to sue him.
They're trying to sue him?
That's what he said. And they probably are still, because if he's still talking of this way, that he wants to take his own life, right? And allegedly, and also Kendrick Lamar's team is highly upset with him, right? And they probably have they have millions of dollars probably on retainer to go legal battle against Akademiks if they want. Whack 100 is close to him. Akademiks supposedly said that the only two people that reached out properly to him and actually wanted to see how he's doing mentally and that helped him right now not take his own life was Whack 100 and Charlamagne the God. That Charlamagne the God reached out to him.
Wow.
Yeah, because Charlamagne the God's always been like a mentor to him and stuff and try to, you know, help him. But Charlamagne doesn't talk about it much. Charlamagne keeps that shit like background. But Act talks about it a lot. He's like, oh, Charlamagne's like one of my OGs. Charlamagne's one of my OGs, blah, blah, blah.
Your guess is going soon, no?
No, he's that they had to recancel. Gabe Amos, the United States
Rhode Island
House Representative from the White House. His flight is coming in too late, so we're gonna reschedule. His flight arrives like around 11 o'clock, so we're gonna reschedule him. But he'll be here. He didn't just come for this. His flight came in today, you know. But
yeah,
he's gonna be working here in Rhode Island for the week. I'm pretty sure. But he's always back and forth. Those people. But we definitely want to. That's gonna be interesting to talk to him when he does get here. But we'll keep you guys updated. Maybe next week or the week after he'll stop by. Shout out to Gabe Ammo. Get his take on the Drake and Kendrick beef. That'd be interesting. But this situation right now with Akademiks, though, because I've always tried to look at everything from every side, no matter what topic it is in the world. I do feel like it is concerning. Because Akademiks never spoken like this. He's never said like he's ever wanted to take. We always heard him with his ego on 1,000. So now he's mentioning like taking his own life, etc. God forbid he does. But it seems like he wants to, and it could be that way. My thing is this: get help, get a therapist, get off online.
Yeah,
you're already very rich.
That motherfucker be grabbing like full bottles of Henny.
Yeah, like
chugging it.
Yeah, you can't be doing that no more.
Doing that.
He
God
does
bless.
that.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me,
he's gotta stop.
Ak is, what is that? The little boy that screamed wolf?
Damn.
That's who he is to me.
Don't you know,
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
I don't think so though.
After you talk so much shit and now you're playing fucking victim every time something happens to you and
I
shit
think
like
he's
that.
doing it for pity.
Man, fuck all that
Yeah,
shit.
is it the Napoleon complex? No, what's that called?
That's
Think I
some
fucked that
dumb
up.
shit.
I think it's fun to I think it's fun to punch down until now you're getting punched down by everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I could sympathize with him, but I also know, like they're saying, bro, he was ruthless towards everyone else, towards JT, towards JT's best
SZA.
friend, towards SZA.
He said a lot of disgusting things about SZA.
And now everyone's saying it to him. He doesn't know how to handle
and then
it.
he was crying and playing the victim when that gay guy wanted to tell him that he was gonna fucking fuck him and shit.
Yeah,
he's
Sauce
another
is
one.
insane.
You gotta lose some weight and shut the
Man.
fuck up. Like, damn,
But
yo.
it's more than that.
What's
I
good
think-
with you and weight today, bro?
Let's go with you.
What
bro.
the fuck that gotta do with anything, bro?
Joke. God damn.
Nah, yeah, but your jokes are to a specific demographic of people. If
It's
you got
crazy,
issues
bro.
there. Do you see
Yo.
when I lift my shirt up? Do you see it and feel disgust?
100% he does.
Bro,
you lift it up right now?
relax.
I know
You
he
look
does.
better than Act, bro. Stop it.
100% he does. Look,
Stop
he
it.
looked away.
Look at him in the belly button. Look at him in the belly button.
Look at
me in the
that.
stomach.
He
You're
looked
fine,
away
bro.
and pulled his arm away,
Look at
bro.
my stomach. Look
Touch
at my
it.
Bro, it's
stomach.
crazy.
Touch my stomach.
Poke it.
You guys are
Touch my
wild.
Let's see if
You
it's
guys
muscle
are
or not.
wild.
Touch my
Poke the
stomach.
muscle.
Put that shit
Touch my
away,
stomach.
nigga. Where you going?
You see, you have insecurities. You have things you need to
Acting
do.
like it's a
Bro.
cock.
You talk about that
damn.
shit. Yeah, nigga.
Kevin with
Put
the
that shit away.
Kevin with the
cock.
five.
God, bro.
If
It's
Act
not a
does
cock,
it,
It's
bro.
a stomach. It's a stomach.
Bro,
It's okay.
crazy.
It can
Stop
exist.
it.
Anyways,
It can
yo,
exist.
Kevin with the 5. If Act does it, it's going to look like the 4th of July. Motherfucker, do not like this man.
Huh?
If Act were to do something like that,
Oh, people will
some
be
people are gonna,
celebrating.
yeah.
But it's the energy you put out into the world, especially when it's on a fucking concentrated level, you're gonna get it back in some ramification. So Akademiks, you know, I hope he feels better. He pushes through, gets some help.
What happened?
But what he says about, for example, SZA, when he was like making fun of her, calling her ugly, putting up old photos of her, you know, that type of stuff can make a woman feel like they want to unalive themselves. Their insecurities at all time high. So it's like what he does, you can't be able to, you can't dish it and not be able to take it. And he does a lot of comedy. So like I get it. Like I find a lot of shit he says funny and does funny. When he crashes out, it's funny. It's entertaining. But since you do that, you have to know that people are gonna give you that same shit back. You know, they're gonna give you the same shit back. So get some help, and take some time off. It's fine. Like you're already rich, you're doing your thing, and get a team because you never had a proper team. You got these niggas in the Discord, these Discord chat niggas, etc. Blah blah blah. You got Grand Wizard, shout out to Grand Wizard, but you got him solely running your blogs. You need to get a proper team, get a staff. You make millions of dollars a year. You can hire people for $30,000. You can get someone that will work for you for $30,000, $50,000 a year. Hire 5 of them niggas. That's $250,000 a year. You can afford that. That's a staff right there. You can do that.
Sorry.
These are things that you need to do.
He's got to hire a nutritionist. That's it.
There's people that work for him for free, the interns, like actual interns, not these like people that call themselves like interns on his Discord. Actual interns. Why not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And it sucks to see because it shows you also that he might not have real deal, like good friends around him. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't check him enough for him to change his behavior.
Yeah.
And they're also not around him enough for him to receive a phone call from Whack 100.
No, a lot of his friends like minors, bro.
And then Whack 100 is the one that he says like, oh, you saved me off a cliff? You and Charlemagne? Niggas that never been probably to your house? Yeah. They're cool with you, but they're not really day-to-day, your day-to-day, like, where's your real friends?
Yeah.
Where's your family act? Like, what? This is weird, bro.
I think he takes I think he takes walks through the jungle gym for fun.
Put the camera wide because someone said I need to do a push-up. So
you said
why?
What?
They said it's called a push-up, referring to me.
What?
When I took my stomach out, you fucking bastards.
Dang.
I can do push-ups, bitch. Nah, that shit offended me.
This was a good one. This was a good one.
It's a good one too, nigga. What the fuck you talking
Rate
about?
that out of 10, Edwin. How was those push-ups looking like? Because you see the show.
Yeah, no, he's Mr.
good push-up.
Nutrition.
Out of 10, nigga, damn. Out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Bro,
Okay,
because
okay.
I take my stomach out, niggas laugh. This random nigga goes, it's called a push-up.
Damn.
Fuck it.
So what's that? Edwin's gonna save America talking like this.
He does sound kind of
He
Republican.
does. You sound like a Republican.
We gotta get in shape, America.
Yo,
Someone said you're fat phobic.
We gotta get in shape. All these videos of you fucking, you're 400 pounds, making it, trying to be cute about it. Stop that shit.
Oh,
I'm so tired of that shit.
That girl that's suing the lift.
That shit.
That girl that's
just
that girl that's
disgusting.
suing Lyft.
That's just disgusting.
She's probably gonna win that shit too.
I know. I want to talk about her
She's
fully.
probably gonna win.
But-
Before you
'cause she was
It's
continue.
impossible to talk about her fully.
Carl with the 5. Now you said I got a mod named Grand Wizard. That's crazy, especially on Black History Month.
So,
What I don't know.
Look him up. He has like a well, I think his account got taken down on Instagram.
YouTube, yeah.
It was like a funny Instagram.
Someone said your form was offensive.
Don't listen to No, nah.
Is that what it is? I keep thinking you're throwing up. Where you get that jacket from, Edwin? This is kind of nice.
$18 Warwick, nigga.
Where?
I be finding pieces at Macy's, bro. Ever since I worked
That's from Macy's.
It was $110, and I got it for $18. It was just sitting there waiting for me, nigga. I was like,
What is it? Is Levi and what?
Levi's. It's like some look. It's like it says hard working, nigga. Like I'm like, okay, I'll get this shit. It's dope, nigga. I've never seen
This
this.
shit look like Carhartt vibes. This shit's clean.
Someone said, bro is shaking.
Yo, y'all don't want me to crash
Nah, no, I was in the gym for 2 hours early. I saw him.
Nah. It was good, guys. It was good.
All right, so the acting, I agree with you. It's very disappointing that Whack 100, out of all niggas who just got his wife fucked by Adam 22, has to be the one to talk him off the ledge. And then on top of that, it's like, bro, you always in Discord with these random niggas. These like, where are they? Where are your friends?
Yeah,
Where's your
it's
team?
concerning, bro.
Like, how were you able to build this empire by yourself? Hey, you really don't have no one to help you. You have no one to console with you. Like, it's sad.
He's cool with Button. I don't know how cool, but
Yeah, they're cool.
They're cool, but I'm surprised they didn't mention him. According to Ack, he only said, according to Whack, he only said Whack and fucking Charlemagne. I thought he was gonna throw Joe Budden's name in there, but Joe probably doesn't want to be affiliated with that because Joe already got that shit where he's was sleepwalking naked And then you got the case with Ak.
Sleepwalking naked.
Yeah, he was sleepwalking naked like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And his neighbor, and he had like a whole legal case.
So what was he doing? What was he doing?
He was just sleepwalking. He suffers from sleepwalking, so he was sleepwalking naked to his neighbor's house.
Yep.
Knocking on the door.
Well, why would he sue him if he didn't do anything wrong?
Because the neighbors already hate him. They were like, "Oh, this motherfucker's here naked." And they're trying to say he was trying to rape their daughter. He's like, "No, he wasn't. He was just sleepwalking."
Someone said I did prego push-ups.
Oh, I don't know.
Nigga, stop.
Fuck him right now. We love it. We love the chat, but let's not read every single chat.
They said you did the high school the high school softball.
He's
JV
doing the
push-up.
JV basketball team
That
push-ups.
shit was hilarious.
But yeah, the academics is crazy. You know,
God bless him.
if you hate him, people are gonna hate him more because of this. Like I don't know, you can't really win with the internet. I've learned.
I think he a bitch.
You gotta learn to like just navigate yourself, be yourself, and then trust in God.
It's bro. Listen,
the
I'm
best you could
sorry.
do, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's hard to sympathize with a fucker that be running his mouth and thinking that there's no consequences with what the fuck he says. So it's like every time when something happens and he catches fucking smoke for it, something dramatic happens to him and shit like that, and trying to fucking seek sympathy. Fuck all of that, bro. Be a better person, and then people are gonna start caring more about you. Shut the fuck up. Go get help.
But I will say this: he didn't reveal it though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go to his. He hasn't his live stream in a while, but he didn't do it. Like he didn't go to his live stream to talk about that. It was Whack that revealed it, which is kind of probably some bullshit because it's like, bro, that's some personal shit.
Shit you shouldn't be talking about.
Why would you say that? But
Yeah.
Whack 100 is known for revealing other people's personal shit and shit that happens. So
Yeah.
he's revealed shit with the game and like
Yeah.
stories with the game. Kanye West shit in the past, he's revealed it because he's worked with these people closely. Blueface. So I will say that, you know, Akademiks is not clout chasing. This is something that Whack 100 leaked himself to Adam 22 on their podcast on No Jumper. He was speaking to him and said that he didn't need to tell that. This is
didn't
very
have to
personal.
break
He
that
didn't tell the
story.
world. He didn't need to tell the world that, but he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, also the timing, I think, because people already in general don't fuck with Akademiks. If you don't fuck with him, you're gonna be like, oh, whatever he does, fuck him. But the timing of the Kendrick beef, Kendrick stans are killing him because of the way that he's being very, very biased towards Drake, like admittedly biased. After that, you add the situation with the 15-year-old,
You're cooked.
you're cooked. It's like so much. It's like an incredible amount of like hate that you're gonna get that you've never gotten because you got this cult following now going at you. So I think it's a timing, and that's what probably got to him. He probably just couldn't handle it, or can't handle it. But you know, I don't wish death upon nobody. So God bless Ak. You know, I hope you push through and just become a better person and actually do something positive and progressive with your influence and the blueprint you've laid out in the social media and media space and the hip hop world. Because you could be, you know, you should be having a team of people and putting younger people on, creating a proper staff. That should be your legacy, not this. And hope God forbid you go out this way.
It's gotta be more professional, and that's
Yeah.
it, man.
Over the weekend, All-Star Weekend, the NBA All-Star Weekend
Dirt.
used to mean something. It no longer means anything.
It's trash.
It happens. People forget about it. And the biggest story every year for the past, seems like 5 years, at least 5 years, it's been how bad it is and how much it sucks. And that's the story.
I saw the
3-day weekend. The most exciting part of this 3-day weekend was a fan won $100,000 that they shot a basketball from half court against Damian Lillard, and they won $100,000 from Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I think, gave it away or something. That was the most exciting part. Other than that, the whole shit was trash. They did something that was like the Rising Stars versus the All Stars. So you got these
Some
young,
game playing.
yeah,
shit.
these younger athletes
Getting
that
whooped by OGs.
become all-star, get like the presence of being an all-star facing all-stars. It was like, what is going on? And I think it was the first year that they did that. And it's like being an all-star against an all-star weekend, it meant something. Like that's an all-star. Like that was almost like not Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame shit, but it was an honorable accolade. It no longer feels as if it's that honorable of an accolade anymore when it comes to NBA. NBA All-Star meant more than any All-Star weekend.
You know what's out?
More than baseball,
You know
more
what
than
else sold it that
NFL,
day?
more than everything. Say it again?
You know what out like watched it that day?
Then SNL,
Nope. NHL.
NHL.
What
And
the fuck?
Hockey had an event that weekend. It was the 4-country tournament. Canada and the USA played each other, and they had more viewership.
Oh,
than
I
the
saw it, and they
NBA.
were fighting. Yeah, they started off fighting. First ring of the
Yeah,
bell.
like the first 3 minutes,
They started fighting.
my
The
coworker was
USA
telling me,
started fighting with Canada
Wow.
And then Canada won today, so they're gonna be facing off.
because they let them fight in the hockey.
Yeah.
It's always been a thing, but it's kind of unspoken about. Like, why don't we talk about that? Why are they letting people fight in the hockey game?
It's part of it. You actually get players.
Yeah, but
specifically
nigga,
for
ain't
that.
nobody playing hockey and training how to fight. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
They are.
No, bro.
Yes, they are. You find
It's
it.
not a
They
part
be-
of practice,
they know
or
how
it's
to
not a part of
fight, bro.
training.
It's part
They
of the
be
game,
taking
bro.
hits.
It's part of the game, bro.
It's a part of the game when you're playing it, but it's not a
No,
part of the
bro.
game in the practice.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas ain't playing NHL
They
growing
know
up.
it's
Let's
coming.
practice how to fight in case.
They fight, bro.
Hell no,
They
niggas is
fight.
They get
Yeah.
bro.
aggressive.
They
It's
they
an
fight
aggressive
horribly,
sport.
Noel.
No,
They
bro.
miss
Nah,
every. They
because
miss
they're on
every
skates.
punch.
They're on
Nah,
skates.
They miss every punch.
They hit hard,
They
bro.
hit hard.
They
bro.
miss every punch.
Bro, you get niggas specifically who fight. That's
Them
what they
niggas
do.
suck, bro.
They're on
Damn,
skates.
I'm
why
not
you
gonna
so
knock a nigga out.
He's so against the NHL.
Bro,
Nah,
they
be-
play. They
You
suck
never
at
see
fighting.
someone
bro.
get like a bloody nose and shit? No, bro.
After like a couple minutes,
They
and
be
they
getting
hit him with the
rocked.
helmet. That's how they get the fucking bloody
Yeah,
nose.
Nah, bro. They get niggas specifically who got hands, bro. That's
Yeah,
the
they
thing.
look
None
for
of them
it.
niggas got
Some-
hands.
Some
Nigga, they're
guys
on
look for nah.
skates,
There's some
nigga.
tough dudes on
Niggas
this.
be like, ah.
Nigga, you
Like
fight.
squabbling.
You fight on
Ah!
skates. You fight on
I
skates.
respect hockey players, to be honest.
Yo, let's throw on some skates. You and Edwin fight outside right now.
I respect
On
hockey.
concrete, nigga, you want to die?
On the
You'll die
ice.
right away on concrete.
On the
Skating
ice.
on ice cream. Skating on concrete. But the dunk contest used to be a special. I remember growing up as a kid, and I couldn't wait for the dunk contest to put it on TV, watch it, turn on TNT, and watch the dunk contest. Every single year, it was a moment. Like, that is completely gone. Like, and it's also on the players. The players don't want to participate in a dunk contest. How the fuck have we never gotten LeBron James doing a dunk contest? It's insane. The dunk contest is supposed to be the best dunkers in the league dunking against each other. It's not that. Because these guys don't want to participate. And they win money. I used to think that they didn't win no money. The guy that won this year, McClung, is
He
like the
won more than he's ever
five
earned.
years in a row or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he's won the dunk contest
G
5
League
years,
nigga,
5
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
And he's amazing.
I saw some clips of
He
the dunk
makes
contest.
only like
100K.
300,000 a year.
There were some rookies
He
on
made
that.
more money
That's exactly
From the
why
dunk
he's doing the
contest-
dunk contest.
That's why
to
he's
make
in
doing
more
one
money.
time
Then he
than
does
he
his
makes in
whole
his
career.
NBA salary
Yeah.
per year.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. He's a G League player.
But these niggas get money though. It's like 300, 400,000, however much they make,
Yeah.
a couple 100,000 for the dunk contest. Obviously to LeBron James and to like a John Morant, that's chump change. But it's still money. They make it seem like they're getting no money. Also, donate that money. Do it for a good cause. Are they concerned about injuring themselves that bad?
Do you want to know
You think
why
this
it
is what it
sucks?
is?
Do you want to know why it sucks? I'll tell you right now.
The NFL's events
tell you right
like
now.
during the All-Star
show you.
weekends are bad too.
Yeah, the Pro Bowl and shit.
Yeah, the Pro Bowl's bad too now.
Pro Bowl is terrible, but it has to be because it's the NFL that injures themselves. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. You see this? You see this horny nigga?
What is this?
Nigga, this is Paul George. Look at this nigga, bro.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at this
Paul
nigga.
George, yeah.
He was on vacation.
Paul George was on vacation.
Because he didn't get in the All-Star. He dropped 2 points and then went on vacation to suck his wife's nipples on the beach.
Yeah.
This is why the league is shit. You niggas aren't serious. You don't give a damn about ball. You don't care about my time and my energy, nigga. I come home from work, I gotta watch niggas miss threes all day. Talking about fucking Paul George going 1 for 7, but you wanna be on the beach sipping Moscato, sucking your girl's nipples.
I can't
You don't
blame
fucking
him.
hoop, nigga.
Can't
You
blame
making
him.
211 million. David Stern looking up from hell, disgusted. Disgusted. He's looking up, he's like, ugh.
Not everyone's
You let
MJ.
these niggas win money for nothing.
Not everyone's MJ. Not everyone's Kobe,
Nigga,
man.
no, shut up. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. I don't need no MJ Kobe, nigga. I need you to fucking hoop. I need you to care, nigga.
No, Edwin.
These niggas don't care.
You don't
bro.
remember.
I've been hearing you guys say that.
But you
a
don't
lot.
remember. Marlon probably remembers. You guys don't remember. You guys don't remember
Jumping over the
Remember
car and
what,
shit.
nigga?
Blake
Niggas
Griffin.
saying
You
jump
remember
over a
Blake
car.
Griffin in those
Jumping
fucking
over the
slam
car.
dunk
I
I
contests?
remember that shit, and I don't even watch
Nigga,
basketball.
That
Gordon-
was legendary.
Eric Gordon jumped. He put it under his legs, jumping over a mascot that was spinning.
The thing is,
Nate Robinson.
oh, Nate's different because he's
That
so
shit was
short.
crazy.
Bro, LeBron started this by never doing the dunk contest. Fuck him.
I think it's his fault.
I feel like
players don't try.
they don't
They don't go
try,
fuck.
and a lot of people have done so much, they don't know what else to do creatively. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, you gotta dunk
Bro,
that
jump
shit.
over 2 cars.
It's like there's
You know what
so
I'm
much.
saying?
But
you
maybe
guys
all the
done.
dunks have been done.
No,
it's
But you can
tough.
just replay the classic dunks.
Bro, but the
The
thing
best
is,
dunk
Vic,
was Vince Carter's fucking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
no.
up there, though.
The best dunk ever was the Zach LaVine versus Aaron Gordon. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
One dunk though. He's talking about one dunk.
My favorite is Vince Carter.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Though.
Jordan from the foul line was crazy too.
That was crazy. But this is where I get frustrated as a fan. Why the fuck am I gonna turn that shit on and watch these niggas not give a fuck?
Yeah.
These niggas don't play defense. They don't fucking try. But the sad part is, it's like the regular season. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
They're already paid. Bro, in the NFL, you got one shot, nigga.
One opportunity.
Nigga, no, yo, my nigga, if you don't play well, you're gone.
It's like a flag football. The pro football all-star, NBA,
Yeah, it's flag
NFL
football.
all-star.
Oh, but that has to be that way.
Because of injuries?
Yeah, they can get injured so fast. No one's gonna risk it, and it's the week before the Super Bowl. No one's risking.
But
that.
that's the problem.
No, but that doesn't matter. The thing about the NFL is, Vic, there's no guaranteed contract. So that year, you better play well, and you better go hard, and you gotta do what you gotta do. In the NBA, my nigga, Ben Simmons has not played more than a season in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
He's made like $100 million. These niggas suck.
I should have fucking went into basketball.
Nigga. Like,
So, my thing is
What?
this. Should they cancel the NBA All-Star? I think that they should cancel next year. If they don't do something different, like make it a one-day, like they got to cancel the shit.
Bro, I've heard
It's-
you guys.
it's looking so
I've
bad.
heard you guys complain about this shit for years.
I know
It's
what the
not getting
solution is.
canceled for a reason.
It's not. I know. No, it's not because it's getting ratings. I know what the solution is, but this is where the NBA has to be very evil. You put it in their contracts. It's an incentive concept, and you have to renegotiate all these contracts. Cut these niggas' paychecks. Fuck them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of all of them.
Yeah, the same way that they have to do like mandatory interviews post games. That's like a thing in a lot of sports. Like as a part of your contract, you have to talk to the
You have to
media.
talk to the media. Put it that they have to play in the All-Star game, and they have to, and you get an incentive if you drop a certain amount of points. That's what they do in the NFL. There's
Yeah.
incentive packages for meeting certain yards,
Makes
certain
sense.
touchdowns, certain receptions.
It used to mean something.
It used to mean something.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck these guaranteed contracts. The Player Association destroyed the league. It's fuck CJ McCollum to the day I
When
die.
did this start? Like 5 years ago, 10
I don't
years
know.
now?
This happened when David Stern died. Adam Silver's a bitch.
But to be honest,
I'm a fuck your girl.
oh my god. But to be honest,
Damn.
also, I feel like when they changed like from the West Coast to East Coast and they made it like LeBron's team versus Durant's team and that shit, it got weird. But then they also had no option in a sense because if the West Coast was more stacked, obviously they were gonna blow out the East Coast, which was happening most of the years.
Most of the years. 'Cause that's how it usually is.
But I don't know, man. I mean, would that have happened this year? Technically, think about it. Was the West Coast more stacked than the East Coast this year too? I don't know. No, because the East Coast got the Celtics.
I don't know basketball. That's why I'm
East Coast,
quiet.
West Coast. I don't know. Maybe they could still do West Coast, East Coast with some wild cards. Do like 2 wild card players on each team that could be from each. Like you could be a West Coast on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like make it fair somehow.
Do they?
That shit was so classic. I used to play that shit on 2K. West Coast team or East Coast team. I couldn't wait for like when they announced who the fuck's on the fucking All Star. It was like a thing. Like, oh my god, he made it to the All Star. That shit
Yeah.
doesn't like people. There's no excitement around it anymore as much as there used to be.
Because it sucks.
It's crazy.
They don't
terrible.
care about it as much.
Bro, they're dropping 150 points on each other. No one's playing defense.
Yeah, they don't try at all.
They don't go fuck, bro. They don't go fuck.
At least in baseball, like All
It
Star,
means nothing.
in
nigga.
baseball's All Star game, you kind of have to try
Because it's home court advantage.
well, that and they throw the ball over 90 miles an hour, so there's got to be some skill involved. You have to try to.
And
hit
isn't it like
that
home run
shit.
derby that weekend too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
home
that's
run
always
derby's
that always does
entertaining.
well.
Home run
yeah.
derby
does
always
well.
does well.
Yeah.
Because that shit, it means something to the players. Bro, it's all about mentality. This is a rich white person.
You got to
game
play
now.
for your crowd too, like you know.
But the crowds are shit.
Really?
This is what I mean.
crowd-
And they've been doing it in random. I think last year was Cleveland. This
They're not
year's
showing up?
This year's like San Francisco.
Yo, I'm about to put y'all at a game. Nigga, you know how much it costs to go to a fucking NBA game right now in shitty seats? $200, $300. Because they're paying for all these fucking contracts. Nigga, last year when I watched the Celtics, $150. I'm almost on the floor.
Damn.
Nigga, it's almost $500.
Nigga almost said, pass me the ball.
Yeah, I was screaming, pass Tatum!
Nigga almost got an assist.
You're lying.
I swear to God, I'll show you the photos. Nigga. But now it's $500.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
it's just rich people who watch this shit now. How you gonna be hyped for rich niggas? It's not a poor man's sport no more, bro.
It's
This
the
shit
rich
is
hanging
ass.
out with their buddies.
Yes, bro. It's a rich
Neighbor, hey
spectator
neighbor.
sport.
God bless. Also, over the weekend was the SNL 50th year anniversary. I watched it. And insane. It's been 50 years of SNL doing literally 50 seasons of Saturday Night Live with comedians. It was insane yesterday. They had Eddie Murphy was there, Dave Chappelle was there, Bad Bunny was there, Legends Will Ferrell was there. They had a crazy ass I'll show it real quick. This is funny. You guys
Was
gotta
that
see
the
this.
Will Ferrell thing, doing Not Like Us? Was that?
So the thing was like a 3-day event. So they or 2-day event. So they had on Friday night they had like a SNL concert musical special
So
situation.
that's what it was. That was what I saw.
Yeah, so they did that, but then
that was funny.
but then also they had last night an actual SNL show with a bunch of skits and stuff.
God,
Look
no.
at Will Ferrell, bro.
Will Ferrell
with,
be bugging,
with Eddie
man.
Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Damn, what's my guy from Ted Lasso? I forgot his name.
Yo.
But this is
This
Keenan
show's
Thompson, the
hilarious.
legend. But look at this shit, bro. This
haven't
shit.
seen this.
Let me put some
Bro, shit
Yeah,
was
I
mad
haven't
funny.
watched none of this shit.
Nah, I watched it last night. That shit was funny.
bro, mad legends in there back to back. With the guy from Austin Powers popped in too.
Yeah.
He never makes an appearance. What's his name?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is there, bro. Michael Myers hasn't been anywhere in the world in years.
What's his nigga's name? From
Jack
from
Nicholson was
Deadpool?
in the crowd.
From
Ryan
Dead-
Reynolds was
Ryan
there
Reynolds,
with
yeah,
his
they,
wife.
They called him out in the crowd. They're like, "Have you been, Ryan?" And he's like, "Wait, who have you heard?"
Yeah, because it's a lawsuit with his wife right now.
Yeah, that should be dying.
Yo, Will looks crazy.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. This
No.
nigga-
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. This
No,
nigga,
put
man,
that
he's
audio
so
up,
funny,
bro.
Yo, look at him. He broke character. Like he could have not laughed. Look at him. This guy walked out.
He's like in character as soon as he walks in, bro.
What's going
He's
on?
not playing, bro.
No.
Damn.
Damn. Look at Eddie. Look at
Yeah.
Eddie. Yo, you put it.
Eddie's-
Man. What? It's like he's got dip in his mouth. What the hell?
But look at his. He has some big ass like Timberland boots too, bro. He has some big ass Timberland boots, bro, that he's wearing.
Oh, it's not the full clip. Fuck. I gotta watch this.
Look, he's wearing some like the tall ass Timberland boots.
Oh no.
Then he puts it on the Dominican actor's legs. The Dominican actor's over here. I forgot his name.
So hard.
Eric, shout out to Eric. Eric's actually interviewing the Dominican actor too on
Yeah.
Friday, and David Ortiz.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, for the Dominican
bring-
Association of Yale.
I'm bringing the Ortiz design I did at
You're gonna go?
yeah.
I wish I could, bro. That shit
I'm
is
bringing the
It's like at 1 p.m. It's Friday.
it's
two,
midday.
yeah, I got asked for day off. I'm gonna get him to sign the piece I made at
Don't get nervous, bro.
No, I'm gonna be mad happy to see him. That's dope.
Don't get shaky.
But yeah, the piece I made from Varsity, I'm gonna have Sam. I'm gonna ask Sam if I can go over there and pick it up and have him like signed for them and get a copy and all that. It's gonna be dope.
That'd be fire. Or get a new one too for yourself to
So that's
have.
what I'm saying. I'll make a copy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring that one too.
Yeah. But
I
yeah.
want to make something else, but I don't have time to do it and all that.
Shout out to SNL. That shit was classic to see. I would recommend people to go watch the highlights. It's a actual major moment for pop culture. 50 years of SNL. It's the only thing that close to SNL that we have right now is really Wild 'N Out. You know, and Wild 'N Out's not even live. They do live concerts, but live skit shows, that shit is like a thing of the past, but they're still going. These planes keep crashing.
The one in Canada.
I'm someone that doesn't really go hard with
Shit's
conspiracy theories, but right now I have my own new conspiracy theory with the planes because to start the year off, back to back, planes keep falling, crashing, small planes in the middle of neighborhoods, planes in the middle of waters, crashing with helicopters. Now we got another plane that crash landed today in Toronto, Canada, upside down.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happens, upside down.
don't
And
know
everyone, I
how.
think everyone
It's
survived.
God, bro.
It was like God, yeah,
It's
God literally.
man.
I really think that, first of all, Donald Trump's an idiot for trying to say that this is DEI's fault, this is Biden's fault, this is Obama's fault. Like, what is no. That like if that first crash didn't prove you that obviously it wasn't their fault, all these other crashes following aren't a coincidence, right? I think it could be tied to the drones that we said that there were in Jersey. These drones are being spotted over these waters and over into space, and we don't know in the air. We don't know where these drones are coming from. It could be some sort of drone interference with the communication towers of these planes. Something's going on, right? And we might not ever find out the truth, because if they tell the people the truth, then tomorrow all the airlines would tank. People would lose money. So many flights will be canceled. People will not book air travel. Vacations will be canceled. The stocks would plummet for the airline companies, because this is happening with planes from America Airlines, United Airlines, Delta. Today was Delta, right? Small planes, big planes, all types of sizes, all types of airlines.
I would have been.
This is weird. Right now, me myself, I'm genuinely scared to fly. If I had to, I wouldn't. Like if I had tomorrow something came up, I'm gonna take a Greyhound.
I would have been. I would have been so scared to be in the air today with all that wind. Oof.
My
car was freaking shaking.
Yeah.
Imagine being. Oof. I can't. I'd be holding on my seat, bro. I'd be praying every second. My gosh.
Look how it looked, bro.
I've never liked planes to begin with.
Upside down. Look at this.
Now seeing all this stuff.
Upside down.
How many people were on the flight?
There's no video, bro. I find it hard to believe.
There's
videos.
I've seen
video.
videos.
I'm just showing the photo because the photo's crazy, but this video.
How many people?
Well, now I don't know about it landing, but people coming out of it, definitely for sure. This
I've seen people coming out of it. I'm talking about like that shit landing.
I still feel like this is an engineering issue. Because this across the board, we suck at building stuff nowadays. We're just terrible.
Bro.
No.
Bro, you didn't see them videos of people interviewing the people that work at like Boeing and shit like that, and they were like asking us like, "Would you fly on blah blah blah?" And some of them coming up be like,
You get an EMP.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Imagine.
Because I really think like, yo,
someone said spirit staying strong.
there's a lack of like adequate engineers.
Oh my god, look at the
Across the
plane
board.
landing.
Wow.
Oh, run the back.
It just dragged. Thank God it didn't explode. That shit could have exploded. Look at that.
That's insane. This
This kind of looks like reddish smoke too, like dirt. Maybe got some dirt off the ground.
That's crazy.
That's the engine.
Oh my
I
god.
would have been
bro.
so
Look at
cagao.
people coming out.
After being on that flight, I would never freaking fly on a plane again. After experiencing something like that, I'd be scarred for life.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
It looks like they landed on ice.
Yeah, like where the hell are they?
This is crazy.
That's at the
Runway?
Oh
I see runway.
That's on the runway.
That's really the runway? Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, I was
You know how
on this
cagao.
fucking
I'll be literally cagao.
I'll shit my pants. I have shit coming out my toes.
Oh my god.
I'm pissing on myself. I'm shitting myself.
And could you sue? Like, what was damn?
Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Holy
I was
fuck.
on this fucking plane. Holy shit. Bro, I'm not reacting. I'm just running.
I'd get
bro.
tatted. I'd get tatted after that and everything. Nigga. Like,
What? Why would you get tatted?
You gonna get the flight number tatted. I'm a survivor.
Delta.
You're gonna be,
Stop saying
you're gonna be a
nigga.
survivor,
Stop.
nigga.
I'm gonna get Delta.
Yo, every year this nigga will post a fucking IG post. I survived this, man. It's God's purpose for me.
They said 8 people.
17,
Yo,
25.
Bro,
8
you
people
gonna be
injured.
one of them niggas that go to like prison.
Flight 205.
To the prison.
It's gonna be Wallow.
This is my
What?
testimony.
Now why they put in my boy? My boy wasn't flying there.
What?
My boy, no, the one above that.
Big Lebowski? He looked like
No.
Big
Looks like
Lebowski.
a Red Sox insider.
My boy right there, he wasn't the one flying, bro. Come on.
That's your boy, Mar? Damn, Mar.
God damn, bro.
Mars crazy. You know what that is?
I know exactly. Who that
Johnny
is.
Sins.
Saying that's your boy. That's crazy.
Yo,
Bro,
come on,
look
bro.
up
That
his
man
videos.
has done
Bro,
everything.
Lou goes to Johnny Sid's
That-
latest video.
That man has done. That man has done
I've done
everything,
that
bro.
shit.
Nah.
That man has done
Stop
everything.
Stop it. Oh, no, crazy.
Get away from me.
That nigga be putting babe.
God bless Johnny Sins.
Violent. wild. Yo,
Oh
wild.
shit.
A week after Kanye West called himself a Nazi, now there's reports of Kanye West and his wife separating, and that Kanye West and his wife both have reached out to divorce lawyers to potentially get a divorce. But then now we have people allegedly on Kanye's team saying that this is fake. Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever his name is, his like
Milo.
Milo Yiannopoulos. I forgot his name. He's like a
He's a
former
right-wing-
white supremacist
No,
gay
not
man.
former. He's still a white supremacist.
Oh, he still is. And I think he's still. I'm not sure if he's still
He's
gay.
one of the founders of
Former
Breitbart.
supremacist or former gay?
He's like everything,
Dang.
bro. He's like a wild man. But that's
Yeah.
Kanye
He's
representation.
a former gay though.
He's a former gay.
Yeah, he is. He was
I
one of
think
the
he's not
founder-
gay no more, right?
No, yeah, he's a former gay. He's one of the founders of Breitbart News, which is a right-wing conservative fucking publication.
He said that this is a lie. Like, how many times are gonna report this lie, etc.
I have heard that they've separated like 4 times.
Kanye West hasn't denied it though. He would deny it. He's on social media still, and he's back, and he could have been just like, "Hey, I didn't." You know, at the same time, are we surprised?
He's never denied it though.
He's never denied it.
They've said they've broken up 3 times already. Moan's right, and every time she shows up with him.
Yeah. And he's been joking on Twitter where in the deleted tweets that he has dominion over her, that he has like ownership over her. He's like, since I have dominion over my wife, which God forbid he does, that'd be weird as fuck, bro.
Yo,
If he has actual
I
ownership
mean,
over
she
her,
was out there coochie out and
Oh yeah, she
everything,
left
bro,
him,
so-
right? Yeah.
nah,
but it's bound to happen, bro. You think that? If,
After
are
all
we
that crazy
surprised?
shit.
If my man says he's a Nazi. Why would I be with a Nazi? You know what I'm saying? Like, also, Ty Dolla $ign did make a post said that he will not stand for any hateful speech, and he doesn't stand for any hateful speech at all. Then he deleted from his bio the Kanye logo that he had with Kanye. So people are like, damn, we might not get Vultures 3.
Whoa.
Is
Oh,
he
yeah, that was disconnecting crazy.
from Kanye, not working
No,
with
definitely,
Kanye?
Yeah, he's cooked.
Listen,
Kanye's over.
when it all falls down, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? He's trying to go down like Jesus, I think. He thinks he's
No,
Jesus.
No, Jesus went down very gracefully.
Yeah, so
Listen.
God bless Kanye West.
He's got to show that he's sane. Like he
He
has
said he
some
got to
shit.
show that he's sane. The
Like,
nigga's not sane. That's the
fuck.
problem.
That's the thing.
Nigga's not sane. Yo, that's mad hard for an unsane nigga to do.
I mean, he's got to come back to earth at one point, man, because he's not here. He's not here.
Man, I don't know. Today it was reported. I don't know what's going on, but we do have the Canadian pop star, right? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is online. He's unfollowing a bunch of people on Twitter, on Instagram today. Unfollowing a bunch of people today. Specifically, unfollowed Drake, and he did unfollow Diddy. Right? People are highlighting the
Oh,
Diddy
shit.
situation because there was rumors of him being in an actual S tape with Diddy, doing something illegal, etc.
Oh,
years
shit.
ago. And Diddy's trial is in what, 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Or no, is it March or May? I think it might be May actually. So it's like 3 months, three or 4 months from now, it's coming up. And then remember, we report on here that we have Justin Bieber supposedly dropping a new album. He's supposed to drop a new album. It's been like Hollywood rumors that he has a major album coming, that he's ready to gear up and come back, make a comeback to the industry. But we don't know what the fuck's happening with Justin Bieber, right? There was also reports of him breaking up with his wife. He's walking around, and they have photos of him walking around, and he's like sagging, and his face looks extremely tired, right? And he's posting of random photos of owls,
Let me see.
random photos of him in underwear, might be like an ad,
Yeah, he looks like he.
and then also photos of him smoking a bong.
They say he looked like Pete Davidson.
Yeah, look at that. There was a major
Bieber's
photo.
been through some shit, man. I'm very convinced that Diddy abused that kid, man.
That's what people were saying. He looks like obviously someone that's been through abuse and then now is being reminded of his abuse, and he knows that this tape allegedly might come out.
Yeah.
Also, his famous ex, Selena Gomez, announced that she's marrying that guy, his former friend. I'm not sure if he's still friends with him. What's his name? Benny Blanco, famous producer Benny Blanco, and she also announced an album
The guy with the curly
with Benny
hair.
Blanco. Yeah, the ugly guy with curly hair.
That
Damn.
nigga's making an album.
Nigga said ugly guy. I just said.
Well, listen,
I just
he's
said
ugly,
guy.
bro.
That nigga's a
He's
weirdo,
ugly, bro.
He's
He
ugly,
says it
weird.
himself.
He's ugly,
Bro, I don't know what to tell you,
Bro,
bro.
that nigga's a
He's
sex
hideous, bro.
addict, bro. That nigga's crazy.
He probably fucking eats at Selena's butthole.
That nigga be posted up with dildos,
But then Justin Bieber also unfollowed Benny Blanco today. So it's like, it could mean nothing. I think it has to mean something with these, pop artists when they do this. It's like a bold statement that they make. You know what I'm saying? They go out of their
He
way.
doesn't follow me on
I-
IG anymore.
I find it funny that there's people out there that's their job, bro, to go through people's accounts to see who they fucking unfollowed and followed, bro.
Yes, it's probably their fan pages of all these artists. They get like notifications.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a photo. Look at this one. This is one of them.
Oh my.
Look at Justin
God.
Bieber.
Oh my god, that nigga's on.
Oh shit.
Bro, hey, that's
hard
crack,
drugs,
bro.
bro.
That's crack.
Oh,
He's still
shit.
swaggy though.
He's still
There's,
swaggy.
there's
Vic. That
nothing
ain't
swaggy
funny.
about that
He's wavy,
fit, bro.
bro. He's
That
wavy.
Got another crackhead following behind him.
Damn. Oh my god.
She holds the needle.
Why?
Oh shit.
Nah, just joking, just joking. I'm trying to find. This is the one. This is the one that went super viral.
Pete Davidson here.
Right here. Look at this one. This is the one that went super viral.
That nigga looks like a wavy homeless nigga.
That's the thing. He's
He is
fly.
He is fly.
Fly nigga.
That boy's fly.
Damn. The
Fly.
shoes are gone.
Shoes are gum.
Them pants are fucking ripped like a motherfucker.
The shoes are
That
gone.
nigga looks like a homeless wavy nigga, bro.
But he does look concerning,
Bro,
bro.
there's nothing wavy about that.
Nah, he looks.
Nah,
as
that's
fuck.
That's a wavy-
fly.
that's a wavy
fly,
outfit,
bro.
Marlon.
No.
It's a wavy
Except
outfit.
with the pants that low. The pants are a little too low.
Yeah, they're too low.
They're too low.
He got the Timothy Chalamet of swag right now.
That shit's hard.
But he does look concerning. I don't know if it's just bad photos, but it can't be a coincidence back-to-back bad photos.
He looks like he smokes cigarettes.
Yeah,
does.
bro. And it sucks that, bro, if
Doesn't he
Diddy
have a
did any of this
child?
stuff, bro, Diddy gotta go to hell. Diddy gotta go to hell like twice. Like he gotta visit hell and then get him out of there and throw him back in hell. Like it's really bad. Like if he did that shit to Justin Bieber, bro, I wanna like punch
think
him
there's a-
myself. Like
He's
I
probably
wanna
on some
I
like
don't think
Drake
there's a
Bell
I
shit.
don't think there's a punishment.
look at random
force him
posts,
now.
bro. Fox, an owl. People thought he was gonna be like on a Drake's album. I was like, oh, he's posting owls.
Niggas
You probably thought that shit.
Bro, niggas just
Y'all niggas laugh, but he's from Toronto, like Drake.
Just on drugs.
He's,
I be
he's
forgetting.
one with nature.
Why
bro.
is there? Why is there
Martin Luther King.
that
I mean,
like an
it was
AI?
probably Martin Luther King Day. Another owl, see?
Nah, he's going
Look,
through
another
it, bro.
owl.
That picture with the eyes looking up, that says it all, bro.
That's coke, nigga. That's depression.
They
coke.
showed him a baggie and he took that shit.
That's coke when a nigga ruins your life
But look at that, 2 million likes, 5 million likes.
for some bullshit.
Some dark white shit, man.
Yeah, this is like Tumblr.
But
Shit.
you know, I hope and pray that Justin Bieber's okay. That shit is weird. That Diddy shit, man. That shit bothers me. Like we spoke about it here. Like when you look at those old clips of him and Diddy, and then Diddy is just like being weird as fuck. Like you can't tell me that there wasn't some sort of like inappropriate, at least communication.
No, yeah, Diddy was doing weird shit with this kid. At least having this nigga fuck older women, at least. Bare minimum.
Shit, that really ain't that bad. Let me stop.
Nah, but
Look at Diddy in the club. This is
Diddy was probably back
look at
smacking his
Diddy
cheeks.
passing Justin Bieber the bottle in the club. Look at this, a rock bottle, passing the bottle. Bieber looks at it. He's already drunk. He sits down.
That nigga got banged.
Ooh.
Welcome to the family, John.
He got diddled that night.
I hope not.
You know what he told him right there? He said, "You look mad cute with that haircut." That's what he
Look
told
at this.
him.
Arenas and everything.
When
Yeah,
Diddy,
it's
when
good.
Diddy pressed Bieber.
Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't.
that's
I mean, you
that's
try to
on
get in
camera,
contact with
not-
me,
it's off
through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct.
My
Okay.
number?
Yeah. Everything's good.
Bro, he sounds terrifying.
Yeah,
He spanked
He
that
sounds
butt.
terrible.
Yeah, bro. This shit's weird, bro. This shit's weird, bro.
I don't want
that
to.
nigga
get
salad.
here. Let's get some.
We're already here, buddy. Let's last
Got me
clip.
a
Look at this one.
Lamborghini. It's,
Oh, well, that's nice.
got me a
This is on Kim, I
Lamborghini.
think.
It's,
Oh,
I
well,
just
that's
haven't-
nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
This nigga's a
It's
verified
weird, bro.
pimp.
It's weird.
He tossed his salad.
We let his shit go. Justin Bieber's been through too much in the industry, bro. He's too. Listen, if the next album's, imagine the next album's about that. That's what's going on. This nigga's like recording this music and
And
he's
just
so
feeling through
and,
it.
and he's like going through so much shit. And he's rapping and or singing whatever he does about it. And it's like and he's like exhausted. We might get some like monumental shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, these artists, That's their therapy. These artists need therapists.
He might turn to a Mac Miller, man. I don't even want to get that
Oh,
dark.
God forbid.
But
please,
like
bro.
I hope not.
please,
Like,
God forbid.
God forbid.
Even though Mac was killed, to be honest, because he was laced. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
murder.
But still,
Rest
he's
in
still
peace,
doing
Mac.
drugs. God
Yeah.
bless.
he's got to get himself out of that, man.
Yeah. Look at this. You guys see this clip? This is so Valentine's Day weekend happened. There's a viral Valentine's clip right here of this man that's mad at his wife because her boss gifted her roses and balloons for Valentine's Day. Her boss, right? And he's basically wants to break up with her.
I know you just did not throw my flowers, my gift that I received from my boss. I know you did not do that, Cedric. What is wrong with you?
First of all, he got the best outfit of all time.
Yo, any nigga with cut sleeves.
That looks like a nigga named Cedric.
Yeah. Without a doubt. That's Cedric.
That nigga's from the 1950s. That nigga got the arm
That
sleeve
nigga was
cut.
two-stepping in the club in the 70s,
My
bro.
God, I got the ash wash jeans. Is it jorts? It almost might be. Nah.
Nah, it's not Jorts. Nah.
Look at this clip,
That
guys.
nigga has a specific
What is
scent.
wrong
How
with
do you
you?
guys feel about that, though?
We're gonna play. Let's
What is
play the clip
wrong with
first.
you? I received these gifts from my boss. It is Valentine's Day. Hey, let me tell you, I've been at my job for 15 years. I deserve a gift. It's nothing wrong with me getting a gift from my boss. And what is wrong with it? You should appreciate it. I'm the one that's holding it down in this house. If you don't like it, well, where you gonna sleep tonight? I wonder where you gonna sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna sleep tonight? Because you're not gonna sleep here because you're not gonna be throwing my gift that I received from my boss. No, sir. No, I don't think so.
Whatever.
No.
Whatever.
No, you need to leave. You need to leave. Now, you need to leave. Now, you got 5 seconds to leave. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, is this name actually Cedric?
It's on Cedric. I think Cedric posted it himself. It seems like because that's Cedric's account. Cedric Max. Yeah.
Yo.
So, I agree with the man.
But one thing is like,
Ain't nobody. If you're a boss, you're not sending my wife. You're sending her
but if it was
chocolates to the
everyone-
house.
If it was everyone, it's
flowers.
different.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If he gave it to every
gifted
worker,
something to everyone.
that's different. It
didn't.
depends.
No,
He didn't
no,
give
no,
everyone
no,
chocolate
no.
and
Don't send
flowers.
that shit to my house.
Don't say that shit to my house either.
Oh, he sent it to the crib.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You gonna give me that shit at
I
work?
thought that was at work.
And guess what? She's not gonna bring that shit back to the house.
I don't know.
You gonna eat that chocolate at work? Or you gonna throw that shit away? Matter of fact, don't even eat the chocolate.
Give that shit away.
Give that shit away.
Damn, so the crib,
'Cause
that's
you get
different.
fat.
She
Yeah,
nah.
you don't gotta in the flowers. Maybe you're dying.
To the crib is different.
Nah.
That's different.
You don't know what it is too?
Bring flowers home from another man and they
She-
die, and you gotta
she
clean up
thought
another
she-
man's flowers at home.
This is why I hate
Nah,
the
bro.
internet.
She
Because
thought she
this
was
is
gonna
a-
get like support for that.
Bro, this is a fight that you have in private.
Yeah,
I've
it-
seen this fight in my parents' household. Not this
have to
specifically, but
record
this
that shit.
quality of type of nonsense. But because of the fucking internet, niggas have to now see this shit and pick a side.
Yeah.
Got Cedric looking crazy.
Got Cedric looking. Yo, Cedric got a scent. Cedric provides a service in that household. You gotta respect Cedric
Looking
and
like a-
Cedric's drip.
Looking like a Flintstone.
Looking like,
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
yo,
He did look like a
He
Flintstone.
looks like a Flintstone. He looks like a gay Flintstone. Nigga got the fedora hat on.
Got the hat to match the shirt. Nigga, the
Yeah,
DIY
bro.
sleeve cut.
That shit looks
I
disgusting.
won't, you know, I support him though. Like, I would feel a certain way.
Oh, I'm not accepting that. I'm fucking up her boss. I'm going to her. Nah, you're not. Yo,
I'd show up at work.
you're
What's
not.
that?
You're
What's
not.
that,
You're
brother?
not pulling up to that. You're not pulling up to her job. I want to hear the lie that you niggas about to tell me. If your girl's boss sends shit to your house, where you lay your bed, where you cut your sleeves off, where your shirts is at, you go.
So I'll go to the job.
What are you gonna
and
say?
What
when
you
you go to
gonna
the
say?
job?
What you gonna say?
What are you gonna
Can
say?
we
What are you
talk
gonna
in
say?
private, buddy? Or, you know, I'll take his number. We could talk a certain time, and you know what I'm saying? We'll talk.
You're being way too nice.
You're
bro.
being way
Nah.
too nice.
No,
You
but
taking
what's
that
the
nigga's
conversation?
number?
Like, what
What's
the fuck was that?
conversation?
Like, what the fuck was that? You sent
You
him shit
go
to my
wait.
wife?
You go wait. You go take that nigga's number and be like, oh.
What are you
gonna
gonna
text
do?
him?
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna pull the.
Give
no.
me your
I'm
number.
waiting.
Give me your number.
Show it, just start throwing shit.
Reenact it right now. So Noel's the boss, and then
Go ahead.
reenacted. So this is the reenactment. Noel's the boss, and
So how
then
would you do
you're
it? 'Cause I'm-
Cedric.
I-
You're Cedric. This just happened. You're going over to your wife's job to talk to the boss. You just walked in the job right now. You see the boss right there at the door. Go. Cedric.
Cedric? Are you Cedric?
Nigga, you're Cedric.
Oh, I'm Cedric. Okay. Are you whatever boss name? Blah blah. I'll say
You're gonna
boss.
be like,
Call me
boss man.
Boss man.
Boss man D-Lo.
Boss man.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta have a word with you.
I'm busy right now. I can't talk to you.
Okay, so write my number down. Blah blah. You gotta do some shit again.
I'm not doing all that.
We gotta talk now. We gotta talk now.
I'm making a scene
No,
right
we
there.
gotta talk now.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Cause I'm not a crash out. I'm very like. But it's like if that was my girl.
Put it to the main.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do.
Hold on.
You were.
Let's go.
We can't.
It's not so.
No, true. No, yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly.
No.
As
Let's
ju-
go.
No. Yeah, why? You're not picking me up. You're not.
What you talking about? Niggas is talking way too much.
No,
Niggas said,
yeah.
Niggas said, put your number down. I'm gonna put my fucking number down.
yeah, fuck
you done
that shit.
sending my fucking
Fuck that
flowers to
shit.
my girl's house, nigga. I'm picking that nigga up and I'm taking him outside.
My
and
thing
we
is,
fucking talking,
You nice,
nigga.
bro. I'm pulling up, be like, yo, where the fuck the boss at?
But she
fuck?
says 15 years, Mar. She been
I don't
working-
give a fuck.
You
You know what that means?
Ended at 15.
Hey,
Ended at 15.
listen, if that boss
The
been there
fuck
for
we talking
15
about?
years, that motherfucker been scheming on my bitch for 15 years.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be with her after that. I
Man,
really give a
fuck all that
after
noise,
shit.
bro.
The fuck
I
are we talking about?
wouldn't
Bro, I'm
waste my
pulling up and
time.
asking for that. Boss be like, yo, where the boss at? He coming out? Yo, you the one sending fucking flowers and shit to my fucking crib for my bitch?
You niggas.
Does he do it every
What's good
year?
with you,
too?
my
Does he
nigga?
do it every year? Like, is this new?
No,
That's
Jesus,
crazy.
that was new.
It had to be new.
Yo, y'all are talking too much. There's too much explanation. The nigga's fucking your
lost
girl.
his voice.
The nigga's fucking your girl, bro. Like you already know that. He sent the flowers. Why are you telling him?
Yeah.
Why are you telling him the events that happened? He went to the store. He paid for the flowers and he wrote your home address.
Yeah, it's too much.
Why are we talking? I'm killing you.
Yeah, it's too much.
No,
I'm
you're
telling you
wild.
to go
No
outside,
killing.
I'll fucking you
No
up.
killing.
I'll
No
fucking you
killing. No killing.
I'm gonna keep
bro.
it a stack, bro. I'm the
Stop.
type of person I might put that on. I might put that on the female, bro. I don't know.
What are we talking about? What the fuck is
You can find another girl. Damn.
I'm
this guy
a-
got
It's not about that, bro.
I'ma put
It's
that
not
on the
about girl.
female.
It's the respect.
Cause bro,
No,
cause
no,
bro,
no, no.
Because maybe he's fucking her already at work. He's
Just
probably
get
fucking
rid
her
of her.
already.
That's it. That gave you evidence to don't trust that bitch. What happened?
You got
You got throw up?
Catarro.
Oh,
I thought you got heated, nigga.
Vic, I need you to understand. That was funny.
Balloon was hilarious, yo.
I don't know. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee, bro. You gotta
You
gotta
gotta
spit
fight
some
some
shit
nigga.
out, do some shit crazy.
Bro,
Jimmy Churi and ass, some shit's going on.
15 years. That means he knows the nigga.
Yeah,
They have been to probably parties together, like work parties.
but that's
Shit,
the
my
thing.
contact fell off. I don't know. Like,
that nigga shook you. Yo, what did
I'm
Papoose say?
assuming-
What did Papoose say? You shook my hand
Yeah.
and you still fuck my wife.
But then the thing is this: it could be a possibility that it's like one of those relationships where that's her husband, but maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying, recent. Like they dated for 6 months, got married, been married for 2 months. It could be some shit like that
Yo, don't shake my hand and fuck
because
my
the way he's
wife.
reacting, you know what I'm
that's
saying, or
wild.
missing the bigger.
maybe he already had like a hunch. with
I'ma
the-
tell you
with
what's
the,
going
with the
on.
coworker. He probably had a hunch.
I'm gonna tell
already.
you what's going on, nigga. This is what's going on, right? So if this nigga went through the lengths to give my bitch some chocolates and flowers, she's entertained it already.
Or they've already fucked. Because
She's
they could be
entertained.
right.
She's entertained it already.
This could be a new marriage.
So now at this point, right? If my bitch really fuck with me and shit, if something like that were to happen, yo, listen, she gonna let me know, yo, this, and that, blah, blah. I ain't want this shit, boom, I left them shits there. But if she's over here defending this shit, bro, my nigga, you gotta come at her.
I get you.
Something's up there.
You know what I'm saying?
Her
That's
defense
on
is
her,
crazy.
bro.
Her defense is crazy.
That's on her, bro.
Yo, but understand, Marlon. Look at me. Look at me in the camera, bro. Don't shake my hand and then fuck my wife. Because then you have to die.
stop.
It's not about the bitch. It's the respect.
Stop. Don't be talking about killing people, man.
Well, fuck.
It's not funny no more.
Well, fuck. You thought I was joking? It's crazy that you think I'm lying right now. Yo, Edwin,
God
a nigga
bless.
shook your hand and then fucked your wife.
Fuck her,
Nigga, but
just
this is the
leave her.
thing,
That's
bro.
it.
No,
But this
he
is the thing.
shook your hand
But this is the
and
thing. She let that shit happen too. So you popping both of them.
Fuck her. I want
Popping balls.
Is you popping both of them?
Fucking criminals in
fuck
here.
that nigga. I want that nigga.
Why
bro.
you just going for him, bro?
Because he disrespected
So
me.
then what? You gonna
Bitches
pop?
come and go.
So
Bitches
you
come and
okay?
go.
So you gonna
But a disrespectful nigga
So you
don't get to walk
gonna
to
so
her
you gonna
feet.
pop that nigga, right? You gonna pop that nigga, and then what? Go back and try to.
Oh, fuck her. She's gone. I don't want her no more.
No,
Nigga,
yeah,
but
it.
that's
Just
so
leave her.
stupid
Why
though,
you
because
gotta
it's like,
chill?
bro,
Because a nigga disrespected you.
nigga, but maybe he didn't even know that. If he didn't even know that she had a man, nigga. That's on her,
Fuck
bro.
them niggas. I still
That's
wish
on
them
her.
well because I love them niggas.
That's like you having a bitch right now, and a random nigga pulls up and starts spitting game, and she lets that shit happen.
Oh no.
That's on her.
I'm hitting her with
but
a-
now,
I'm hitting
but
her with a
now,
bus.
obviously, if
Gotta
the
squabble up.
nigga's hitting on the bitch, right, and the nigga knows you and knows that that's your bitch, I understand that. You pop that nigga. But if it's just a fuck, if
No
it's
one's
just
popping
a,
nobody. No one's
if it's
popping
just
We're
a, if,
joking. We're
As in
joking.
punches.
if it's just a random one coming up to Shorty and Shorty let that happen, that's on her.
Bro, and Vic might be right. This might be a new marriage, and she began throttled by that nigga for years.
For other news,
Also,
He got to figure out maybe the boss is the one paying for rent.
Over the weekend, there's a brand new video that's gone viral of Neo, the R&B artist,
I said you
after
that
the
shit,
concert,
that's just crazy.
after his concert performance,
Going straight to hell.
kissing his 3 wives. He has 3 girlfriends that he's in a relationship with. He's in a throuple,
Who?
right? Neo.
Caco pelado.
The black guy?
And this is a new trend,
Hey.
right? Where it went from people traditionally getting married, being in couples, people struggling with relationships, being single, right? But now there's like a new trend in America. It seems more than ever. These couples that are thruples, polyamorous, multiple people in one relationship, right? We got Neo with this situation. We got Chris Brown that said he has multiple girlfriends, right? We also have, they just dropped a brand new season, first episode out right now of 90 Day Fiance, and there's a throuple in there, right? There's a couple,
I can't even get one girl.
and
Niggas
they got a
three.
they got a there's a guy and a woman, and they got an immigrant woman that they're bringing to America because they fell in love with her online, and there's this attractive woman, and there's a throuple, right? The concept of a throuple is trending more than ever. I don't know what's going on.
Este mundo se está acabando.
It's like, right? I'd rather someone do that, obviously, than being out there cheating, etc. But is this gonna become a normal thing? Are we gonna normalize this situation where people
It's
are
normal in other countries,
in
no?
these thruples?
Would
You
you
know
have a
what I'm saying?
throuple, Marlon?
Me? I don't know, bro.
It's a yes or no, but this guy,
He
would
entertained
consider
it.
it?
He'll entertain it.
What are you thinking about?
That's crazy.
What are you thinking about?
What am I thinking about?
you would have a throw. You have a cup. What?
If it's doable.
Damn.
No, I know my financial situation.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
isn't doable.
Even the time,
Bro,
like you don't
what?
got time for
They-
these people.
They're gonna work too. What
Can't
the
get
fuck,
one
bro?
girl. Imagine 3.
I can't fuck 3 women at once.
I'm selfish,
It's
man.
not at once,
like,
bro.
I
This
need.
is-
It's not at once.
I
That's
can't.
nasty.
I don't got enough. I'm not even gonna say it. I
No,
don't got
'cause
it to fuck.
It's
2
not
bitches,
like
bro.
any thruple's like a healthy relationship. There's no like good example out there. It's like no.
No, usually people do thruples are ugly.
Sister wives, the sister
They're
wives guy.
just sex addicts.
Bro,
He said
polyamorous
ugly.
people are usually ugly as fuck.
They're sex
They
addicts
look like
and,
dirt.
they're just
But
They're
Neo,
just trying to
bro,
get money.
Neo's
Neo's a
handsome.
handsome man.
Look at the Neo clip. I'll play right here. This
oh,
shit
that
went
milk dud.
viral.
Yeah.
The milk dud.
No, he's a good artist, but after seeing that, I'm like, all right, he's on some weird shit.
You just mad because he got 3 and you got none.
Come on.
You just said it.
He had 3 girls. Valentine's Day.
They're bad. Wow.
Yeah, one got a diaper on.
Nah, I'm on Neo's team right there, bro.
Neil's team.
Oh, that one's gross, bro. What the fuck was that? Ese culo se ve
Look at the
malo.
diaper.
They
Look
probably got
like a
fake butts.
diaper.
Oh my god, ese culo se ve malo,
All
yo.
set, bro.
But there's people, obviously, people in the comments,
Oh,
you know, you
God.
and you judge any of this or say anything about this.
Oh, they
People,
get heated.
people immediately get mad, be like, "Oh, you're just mad because you don't have 3 women." It's like, bro,
I can't afford.
I wouldn't want that. Why?
Bro,
why
I
is
don't
this?
even
Why
got-
is this
I don't
being
even got
normalized
one,
now?
bro.
Why would like to joke around and be like, "Oh my god, like this is cool. Oh my god, I would love this. This is my dream."
No.
But in reality, bro, are your pockets gonna love this? Is your time gonna love this? Is your household gonna love
your
this?
wang?
Is God gonna love this?
How much paper towel you gotta, paper toilet you gotta buy? How many towels you gotta wash now? How much underwear is gonna be in that laundry?
No.
How many plates you got to feed on that dinner
Imagine
table?
the smell in that living room. Party voice.
Smells like.
How many socks you got to wash?
Oh yeah.
How many cars? You can't drive one car. You got to have maybe 4 cars
How do
now.
you sleep in one bed?
Yeah. How big is this bed?
You got a shack bed.
What if one of them gets sick? You all get sick.
Oh no.
It's dirty.
What if
This
one
is
gets,
a lot.
What if
Too
one
much
gets
saliva.
herpes?
Too
You
much
all get
saliva.
herpes.
It's a lot, bro. And now you got to worry. Now you got to worry
cheating,
about
bro.
just your girlfriend cheating. You got to worry about all 3 of them not cheating. Because if one of them cheats, they gonna
Bro,
be in
if you're,
cahoots with the other one.
Hey, if you're in a relationship like that, you don't give a fuck if a bitch
Yo,
cheats.
imagine having to fight 3 women at once, like in an argument. Like you're arguing with 3 women at once.
Is it possible to be
can't
in love with 3
And
women?
you know that he
Yeah,
fucks one
bro.
more than the other 2.
Oh, without a doubt, he has
What do you think?
favorites.
You think that he's obviously in love with these women? Is it possible to be in love with 3 women at the same time?
No,
Bro, they do it in other things, no?
to be
No,
fully in
Mark.
love
What
with
they
3
do
women.
is they have multiple wives. Nigeria, what other country does it?
The Middle East,
the Middle
because
Eastern.
Those are Muslim.
Yeah.
But they be
countries.
treating them like slaves.
slaves,
They don't even know those
slaves.
women's name.
No, you're crazy. Man.
No, they don't even know their names,
They know
bro.
their
They just be
names.
fucking them and
They
tossing them
know.
around.
That's not true.
Isn't that part like
It's
of the
bad.
religion and
No,
shit?
that is part of the religion. Islam,
Yeah.
you're allowed to have multiple wives.
But some of them be like, they don't even care about them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do.
you gotta watch Lioness, bro. You don't watch Lioness?
This motherfucker
They
is.
treated that woman like a dog. I was like, this should be like this.
No,
oh,
bro.
Hell
no.
no.
Bro. Because multiple marriages is left for like wealthier people.
Man, don't justify that.
I don't
shit.
like this shit,
I'm not
bro.
justifying
I don't like
it.
this shit, bro.
Why you all judging?
Nah, this shit weird, bro.
Nah, bro.
This feels demonic to me. I don't like this
Fuck that
shit.
shit.
I feel like we should first of all.
I'm just glad that cute people are finally polyamorous.
Oh, I get
Because you
that.
ugly ass people was out here fucking each other.
But my thing is this, right?
Groups.
We still haven't normalized. There's still in culture. We still haven't normalized like men, like not even just men being loyal and not cheating. Like it's like a joke. Like if a guy cheats, like I made fun of Matt Barnes cheating on his wife, on his fiance with 8 women in 1 month, and a bunch of guys in the comments, oh my God, you're the penis patrol. Penis patrol. You're just mad because you couldn't do that.
Oh my God.
Why
People
would I
are
want to
so
do that?
weird. People are so weird.
Why would I want to do that? And then Matt Barnes commented. Matt Barnes
It's
was like,
funny 'cause, yeah.
"There's no room for you. Get off my dick." So he basically confirmed that he cheated.
Wait, he said that to you?
Yeah, he confirmed that he cheated and he flirted with me.
No, he did it.
And he flirted
No,
with
he
me.
did.
I don't
Matt
want your
Barnes
dick,
did it
Matt
at you.
Barnes.
Matt
Fuck you,
Barnes
Matt
did not
Barnes.
do that. Why did you post that? Why did you report this?
Yeah,
Because I don't need his clout, his penis clout.
Some people really look up to niggas like Matt Barnes for shit like
Oh
that.
my God,
Some people really
Vic.
think that's
No,
like,
some men unfortunately look up to this and praise this. Like,
oh
this
yeah,
is,
like
this
it's
is God.
normal or like it's cool.
Like this is
or,
not cool.
like
This is cool.
It's cool for them.
Like this is cool.
that's some
Yo,
guy
you know what's
shit.
funny? The niggas who praise this shit all look alike. They
All
look
look alike.
They look like they get
All
no
look alike.
bitches.
All look alike.
They look dirty and smelly.
Fuck outta
Bro,
here.
they all look alike. They all have no followers, and they all have God and family in their bio.
In their bio, yup. No, he's not lying.
It's like
Me
how you
and Vic
niggas have
went
a
through the
family.
comments.
How you niggas have a family
And you
and have
advocated for
hashtag
cheating.
God? You have hashtag God.
Hashtag God. Jesus is king.
Oh my
Jesus is
What
king.
type of God you worship?
But you fucking
the devil, nigga.
shit
You
out those
Satan.
mistresses. Yo, you jamming your dick wherever it fits.
My God.
That's just crazy, bro.
crazy.
I don't like this. Like, you know, we gotta scrutinize this shit more. Like, there's like, what is happening here? Are you doing this? Are you truly in love with these women, or are you into? This is some mental health awareness type shit. Like a motherfucker does this, you gotta think about their mental health. Like, are you okay? Like people try to say that transgender and gay people have mental health issues. No, these niggas got mental health issues.
They're
Neo,
just horny, bro.
Neo has a mental health issue.
He's horny, bro.
That's not all right.
He's horny, bro.
He has a mental health issue with doing this shit.
Horny, bro.
This is not normal. You think that his parents look at
So
this
how
shit
many
proud?
times has he been divorced?
His mom, you think his mom's proud? Like, yes, son.
He's probably been
I'm
divorced.
concerned for my son if I see this happening.
He's been divorced like a motherfucker. He's had some bad marriages. It has to be.
He had to, but God, listen, bro. It's a weird time right now. Like,
Bro,
this is
listen,
happening more often.
That one looks like the mom from fucking what's that robot cartoon movie? Is it iRobot?
The new one, Wild Robot?
No, that old shit. One of that bitches look like that mom, bro. She got that bubble diaper.
But
They're
listen,
like an
no
ant.
one's saying they're not beautiful. No one's saying that. Look at this. Oh, this is all three of
wow.
them are here. Oh my god,
yeah. Come on, bro.
Oh no.
what is wrong with him?
Bro,
said,
she got
"Oh, no."
she got the Birdman star
No,
on
I
her
was
cheek
like,
and
I
everything,
would.
bro.
No, I was like, I would now.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Stop it. If I
Yeah.
was rich, I heard that.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Hell yeah.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie for a joke. I'm not gonna lie for a
Listen,
joke.
this might be a fun weekend. Okay. Your life? Like, this was last year, this photo. Oh, this was this year. This was this year? I thought it was like July 4th or something.
I don't know who's crazier, the motherfucker that like has the 3 girls or the girls that are just like
Okay with it.
yeah, just like trying to be okay with it with each other. It's so weird.
It's Neo, bro.
It's all about the money, bro.
It's Neo, bro.
You think they have a plan, or you think
It's Neo.
there's probably one that loves
Why
him
the
for
fuck
real.
are we
It's
still talking
Neo.
about this?
Yeah, I'm
it's
done.
Neo.
Let's talk about Devers at third.
Next.
It's Neo. We're not talking.
Devers,
about
you're a DH.
Yo, we don't talk about baseball here.
He told me
It's-
we were gonna talk
it's
baseball.
Neo.
You already said that because for me to come, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly why he said that, because we never talk
No,
about
you
baseball.
hit me up to come. I said, you're going to come and talk baseball.
He was talking to me about it earlier. He wants to talk about it, I think.
Let me see. Before we get to that, I did want to mention I watched one of the worst Marvel movies of all time, Captain America: Brave New World. I did not love that movie.
I heard bad things about that shit.
That movie felt like a filler movie that wasn't necessary. The post credit ending scene wasn't even worth waiting in the post edit. Like, it made people wait in the theater for no reason, right? You could describe the movie with 2 sentences. Everything was pretty predictable. And the whole promotion that saved this movie was Red Hulk. But in the movie, Red Hulk is just there for 3 minutes in the movie.
Why?
Wow.
It's 3 minutes of the movie is Red Hulk. That's all you get for this movie. They made it seem like the whole movie's Red Hulk, etc. It's not that at all. We have a guest appearance from the Winter Soldier Bucky, and then he appears and leaves. He doesn't even help the fucking problem.
So how did Falcon do?
Well, you talking about Anthony Mackie or the other Falcon? Because a new Falcon now. Because Anthony Mackie's Captain America now.
Oh, right.
He went from Captain Falcon to Captain
So,
America.
what
But he has
was
a younger guy with him that's a Captain Falcon now.
I didn't even know this movie was coming out.
But
What's good with Captain America? You think good? It's boring.
the only thing I liked about the movie was the concept of they played into like, oh, he's a bad Captain America, because the real Captain America is a superhero, like a fucking alien. Like, he has superpowers and shit. Like, he could take anything, any bullets. This Captain America, Anthony Mackie, he plays a regular guy that just throws on the Captain America suit. So they're like
Spider-Man.
So people doubt him. Like, oh, you're not the real Captain America no more. You'll never be, etc. So, and it's like, yeah, you feel that way when you're watching it. Like, damn, where the fuck is the real Captain? Like, this guy's not as good as the real Captain America. But they play into it in the script. It's like, oh, this guy sucks, like, because he's not a real Captain America. But then the movie is like, it felt like something that could have been on streaming. It didn't need to be in movie theaters.
Damn.
Like, it let
Low
me
quality.
down. It let me down. Without the Red
He's
Hulk
probably
shit,
not good as a lead actor, and that's one.
Anthony
another thing.
Mackie, he's all right. He's all right. I'll say that, because he plays what he needs to play. He plays the role of a guy that's like, you know, underestimated, and is like
A loser ass nigga.
like a kind of like a loser in a
Spider-Man,
bit,
kinda.
but he does well for the role. People make fun of Anthony Mackie all the time on his smirk that he does, and sure, his face and his little funny smile.
I haven't seen that nigga say more than 10 words. Yo,
He doesn't really talk much.
That
in his
nigga has
movies.
not said more than 10 words in a single movie I've seen that nigga in, I swear to
Yo,
God.
this whole movie, it was only basically to introduce the new material. Like, we thought that
That's
from
fucked
Wakanda, it was vibranium was like the most strongest thing in the earth, but there's like a new one that came, and that's what they introduced. I forgot the name of it. Anthem, the chat
Gorilla
might know.
Glue.
Anti-Mansium. I forgot the name of it. The new fucking thing in Marvel. But other than that, I'm just excited for Fantastic Four to come, the new Avengers. That allegedly they want to bring Jonathan Majors back. That's what I'm really more excited for. This shit felt like a waste of time, to be honest. But I love Marvel, so I watch movies that they drop that are waste of times.
Chad made an 8 Mile joke. They said this nigga's Captain America. His real name is Clarence.
Yeah, it was not it. Kendrick Lamar's music was played multiple times. I think there's like 2 Kendrick Lamar songs on the soundtrack to this movie. It's like this. I think is I Love Myself. It's like the title track or post credit ending, and then there's another one. I forgot the title of the song. I think it's from the same album that's on this movie. That was dope. I'm like, oh, Kendrick, damn, Kendrick's everywhere. You got Kendrick in the movie, everywhere. Kendrick promo everywhere. But aside from that, no. They did make their money back this weekend at least. They broke even. It was $190 million spent on the budget, and they had to do a bunch of reshoots. And you could tell in the movie because a lot of green screen errors and shit. It's like, what the fuck is because they had to reshoot. They spent a lot of money reshooting it because people were complaining about the movie and the production style. You could tell by watching it. It's like, but they made 190 million back.
That's a lot of money.
But they're not making profit with this movie as of right now.
I'm glad. I want the downfall of Disney.
So what's the what's a Marvel movie that you'd say you're looking forward to?
Fantastic Four. That's the new one coming. It's the Fantastic Four. Everyone remembers the Fantastic Four when we were growing up. Classic superheroes.
I'll go
the
watch
Thing.
that.
Remember the Thing? You guys remember the Thing?
I'll go watch that.
Yeah,
The Thing.
with his thing.
We got. You don't got a Thing. You showed us Thing in the movie.
I'll go watch that. I haven't seen Fantastic Four since the first movie.
Yeah, we should watch Fantastic Four, the new one when it comes out.
I'm down,
bro.
I haven't seen it since the first
I
movie.
gotta watch a good trailer. I gotta.
The trailers are good. Superman.
That Superman trailer looks
That shit
fucking
looks
terrible.
horrible.
That Superman looks
bugging.
like
That shit
bro.
looks horrible.
He looks like he could be Shane Gillis's cousin. That nigga looks
you're
autistic.
bugging.
That shit looks horrible.
That Superman looks
I'd rather
fucking
watch Sonic
autistic.
the Hedgehog, nigga.
Bro, yeah.
I heard
I'd rather
that
watch
was
the
a good
Pikachu movie.
The
shit was bad.
Pikachu Detective.
Yeah, that shit was
I
bad.
never
bro.
watched it.
That
I
shit-
would prefer to watch that though.
I would
100%.
prefer to watch that than the bullshit
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
showed us here in this fucking
100%.
room, bro.
At least it has good CGI.
Yo, from watching that movie, there's rumors now of Bruce Banner making a comeback, the original Hulk, making a comeback because it ties in his daughter into the movie. Shout out to Giancarlo Esposito, one of my favorite actors of all time. The bad guy from Breaking Bad, the Spanish guy. He's like a Spanish actor, but he plays black roles and like he's like Chilean or something. He's like a mix of everything, but the guy looks like everything. From Better Call Saul.
Oh, the dude's gonna kill himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy. So he got brought in as Sidewinder. I think it was Sidewinder. Sidewinder as a villain. But it was real quick. It was like 2 minutes again. And it's like it had to be the reshoot shit that they were doing. So they brought him in to like make the movie a bit more like, oh, go watch it. And Adamantium is the new Adamantium is the new product, the new material that they said is the strongest. It's stronger than vibranium, and that's what they're trying to like see if America gets it, Japan gets it. So that's the main thing in this movie. There was like a small, skinny girl that was like a midget, but not really a midget. Like she was like short, but she wasn't really short. Like she was like, what are you talking about? You pointing at Mar? What do you mean? Oh, he loves the midgets.
He loves midgets.
I thought you were saying Mar was a midget.
I don't discriminate.
But she wasn't really like a midget. She was like skinny and it's like small. And like I didn't like her as an actress. I'm like, what is this bitch doing? Like she getting me heated during the movie. Like she's like weird and she has this accent. Nah. Hell no. Not in a good way, bro. I like when people get me mad, but not like that. That was weird. But I don't know if she's supposed to be tiny. I never read that comic, but maybe she's supposed to be tiny in the comics.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the comments will let me know. But yeah, it was not needed. It was not needed to, and the villain was like this brainiac villain. It was one of the worst villains in the history of Marvel. I didn't like this villain. Like he had mind control problem, like powers, and like, but then it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was that villain shit was bad.
I'm disgusted.
It sounds like some bullshit Dr. X.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I usually be like, oh, watch it on your own. Don't even watch this one on your own.
So what's the last good Marvel movie?
There, it's been a while.
With the Deadpool with the Wolverine?
No,
shit?
Spider-Man. All the Spider-Mans have been
All the
fired.
Spider-Mans have been fired.
But it hasn't...
Deadpool Wolverine was alright.
Deadpool Wolverine was hilarious as fuck.
It was funny, but the plot was whatever. It was random.
It was a random plot, but it's funny, entertaining.
There was a lot of like just, oh, this person showed
This
up.
shit was just not needed, bro. And it was like an hour and 50 minutes. It was like shorter than a lot of the Marvel movies. This shit was not needed, bro. It was a filler movie that could have been on streaming.
Yeah.
That's my take. God bless America. There's a new show on Hulu you guys should watch. It's called Paradise. Fire.
I like that Lil Uzi track.
Fire. They're promoting it everywhere. I'm like, let me check it out. It's really good. Paradise. You guys should watch it. Reminds me of the Truman Show. You gotta watch fucking Paradise. It's probably gonna. I think it's the best new show right now on TV. It's really good. The plot line is crazy. I don't want to spoil it because the first episode is just insane. You guys just gotta watch the first episode alone. It's like a plot twist right away, with like the president. It's some shit that could be in real life. Like if the world were to end, like what could be a resource? Like what could we do? And it's like, oh, underground city maybe. So this show revolves around that idea of like an underground city that they create.
That's literally the Matrix.
Yeah, so it reminds me of the Truman Show, Matrix vibes type shit. It's crazy. White Lotus is back. It's a new show. It was a new season on HBO. First episode was pretty good. I recommend White Lotus. I fuck with White Lotus. Locally today, It was crazy. There was wind gusts today reported. There was a local man I saw online who has like a wind gauge that he said that the winds reached to him like in the 60s, like 65.
That's hurricane level.
Like that's like hurricane level winds. My house was shaking. We was sitting down. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Driving, the cars are moving. You look outside, there was branches all over like Onlyville area, like broken and falling off the trees. It felt like some shit was about to happen. Like it felt like kind of like earthquake-ish. Like it was very strong this morning. That's not typical. There's a lot of random things happening locally with the weather. Don't say that. Don't say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's really weird. There was thousands
when there's bad weather.
There was thousands of people with power outages today reported today. Almost like 2,000 people or about 2,000 people. It was bad. It was bad. The wind gust shit is interesting because like you can't do nothing about it. Unless you gotta build like it's like the big bad wolf. Niggas gotta build up brick houses and shit. And I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. Like what else can you do to protect from wind? Like from snow, okay, salt everything down, etc. Patch up the holes on the floor. But when it's windy like this,
I don't know. I know there's like a way to construct the building so it doesn't get affected by wind.
Small children can't go outside. They start flying everywhere. If there was preschool children on recess during that wind
was so bad I seen fat niggas flying.
It was bad, bro. It was terrible.
Party was just floating.
Party next door was flying in the sky. Shout out to our guy, fan and supporter of us, DJ Ruckus. DJ Ruckus, legendary DJ in Rhode Island. He has officially launched Rhode Island's first black-owned radio station. It's called The Juice FM 93.7.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him. Also, it's 103.7 HD2. It's Rhode Island's first black-owned and operated radio station. The station is debuted on the first day of Black History Month this February, marking a major shift in representation and community engagement 365 days a year, right? And this comes after we reported that Hot 106 is no longer Hot 106. The only hip-hop radio station that we had that was a mainstream, major, popular radio station was Hot 106. It's no longer that. Now they play something else. There's no more hip-hop music there. It's like a country radio station now. But now we have a new and first time ever fully black-owned radio station. So round of applause for DJ Ruckus. Congratulations with them. The Juice FM. Many can argue, obviously, radio's dying. Podcasts are thriving. YouTube's thriving. But
you can do live streams. You can
there's
do
still
playlists.
there's still ways for radio channels to grow, radio stations to grow. And at the end of the day, if the world were to end tomorrow, like on some paradise shit, niggas would be listening to the radio. Because that's the radio signal jams are like the last thing to ever give out.
Yeah.
And Walking Dead, people just listen to radio, talk to each other on radio, listen to radio for the news. So the radio's, the OG.
Radio waves are,
Yeah. Shouts out to our homeboy, friend of the show, Kunle, right? A rapper out of Rhode Island. Kunle, rapper out of Providence, Rhode Island. Kunle had a music video. He won our giveaway, and he did a music video that he did with permission at Newport Mansions. He reached out to Newport Mansion. He rented it for the space at Newport Mansions, filmed a music video there, paid to film there, and they took his music video down from the internet, from YouTube. Wow. He received a notice from Newport Mansion. I didn't even know they could do this, right? It says, thank you for your email. This firm represents the Preservation Society of Newport County, which owns and manages several properties in Newport, including Rosecliff, which I guess was where he shot. And they're not permitting that let me see, it says right here, they will no longer permit that the videos reposted unless and until all portions of the video depicted on this property are removed. So I feel like I've seen music videos in the past done at the Newport Mansions locally. I've never seen it where it's like they have to take it down, right? This guy got a copyright infringement from the Preservation Society of Newport County for a picture of the Rosecliff Mansion.
That's crazy. It's a historical building, though, so it might
It's historical, and I get that, right? They're very anal about that shit over there. The tours, etc.
Yeah, but if he
But if he contacted them and he paid and he had his proper permission there to do that, then why are they allowing people to film music videos there just for them to take it down?
Get your money and what?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Now
they can probably sue.
One can, yeah. I told him he should look into this. At the same time, is it too far fetched to play the race card? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they probably didn't know what they were signing up for.
Is it too far fetched to say that?
Nah.
Is it too far fetched? People hate when you play everything. Everything's not about race. Okay, but when it's a young black kid who's a rapper in the city, in the state of Rhode Island, we want to support him. He can't film in Newport Mansions because the Newport, he's not white enough for the new. What if it was a white pop artist? I feel like I've seen music videos at the Newport Mansions, bro.
Yeah, but my thing is, what did the New York did the association make the effort to like understand what he was filming?
Seemed like no.
I hope they didn't like understand. Oh, it's a rap song. We're just gonna take his bread and then hit him with an infringement. I really hope that's not what happened. I hope they just thought he was gonna do some bullshit. And then they found out what it was. They're like, nah, we can't have this reflect our brand because they're racist. I'd rather have that.
I think it's whack. I
hope they give them the money back.
I hope they reach out and properly fix this because this type of shit makes me not even want to go to like the Newport Mansions. And like I went and I was so amazing and so beautiful. But it's like, if this is how they rock, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want a Newport Mansion.
Yeah, like what the fuck is this? Like all this preservation and bullshit. We're trying to, it's giving them promo. It's a Rhode Island artist. Newport Mansions is in Rhode Island. It's a dope song. You gave him permission. It just seems weird. It seems weird. It seems weird. But use it as promo. Use it as promo, Kunle. Use it as promo. We reported on this, right? They were opening pallet shelters here in Providence, Rhode Island for the homeless. They're officially open now. Rhode Island's first pallet shelter community is officially open now. Thank God. They had a grand opening ceremony and everything. And yeah, this called Echo Village. Echo Village, the new pallet shelter in Rhode Island. Echo Village has 45 one-room pallet units, 4 office units, 3 hygiene units that include 4 full baths, 1 88 bathroom, 1 staff bathroom, 1 laundry unit, and 1 large community unit. Wow. Each unit has 5 suppression systems, smoke and CO detectors, heating and cooling units, and fire retardant paint. For several years, the unhoused population keeps increasing in Rhode Island, and people need more homes. The homeless issue is a real deal crisis that keeps growing. Homeless people are dying outside in the cold. This is a real deal thing. A man recently passed away that was reported outside. A homeless man passed away. This is one of the solutions, right? But this is going to be, it says right here, House of Hope's street outreach team is helping individuals move out of unsafe living situations to Echo Village starting Wednesday afternoon. Client move-ins will be in waves with groups of 10 to 15 people moving in each week. Right? The shelter was set to open March of last year. They pushed it back. Originally budgeted at $3.3 million, the project incurred hundreds of thousands of dollars in additional expenses, so it surpassed the $3.3 million budget. But it's amazing that it's finally happening. I pray that it's going to be successful. I want to visit it soon. I'm not sure if it's open to the public to like interview people there, if they even allow that, to kind of get their perspective of their experience there, how it's going. But it sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? God forbid if I was homeless, this is something that I'm going to look into immediately. Right? And isn't it a coincidence how they expedited this, right? They did this, and they also started using the Da Vinci Center. The city officially started using it as a actual homeless shelter.
Yeah, because they're going to shut it down.
After we reported on this shit being an issue here. So we brought light to it.
Yeah.
The mayor saw it. Allegedly, he obviously saw it. But I got confirmation that he saw it from behind the scenes. And then look at it now. They're actually doing some changes. So
I'm just glad they're using the Da Vinci Center because I was told that they're about to shut it down because they can't afford to keep it open. And it's like the city has all these buildings and they're just letting them fall apart and not be utilized for anything. And it's like, just build housing then. Like if the issue is the housing stock, then utilize the buildings you have. It's that simple.
Literally. I think that's the last. Let me see. Oh, speaking of, yeah, they're turning the Memorial Hospital of Rhode Island into a temporary shelter for homeless as well. They're saying right here. But yeah, that's it. That's it, guys, for the week. We had, because there wasn't a lot of local news. We were gonna report on our guy Gabe. He was gonna come in here, but Gabe, we had to do a reschedule with Gabe. So shout out to Gabe Ammo. That was gonna be like our local news of the week. That was gonna be a big moment too. But it's still gonna happen. So we're gonna make sure they have that happen. They've been reaching out for a while to Gabe during the elections and everything when he was running for Congress. But if the chat doesn't have any last minute or breaking news, I'm trying to see if there's any random breaking news.
Jay-Z suing Tony Busby.
Oh, that's the last. That's the last story I didn't talk about. We have to talk about the Jay-Z shit right here to end the podcast. It's quick. This is a quick one. I always skip one by mistake, and this is the one I skipped accidentally right here. Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z's the most powerful human being in the country, maybe in the world.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z literally had the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar. He decided to do that. Broke records. 133.5 million people watched the halftime show, the most watched ever, more than Michael Jackson. And now we have his lawsuit. Remember, there was a lawsuit against Jay-Z by Tony Busby, the lawyer, who said that Jay-Z was in the room with Diddy when he sexually assaulted allegedly a 13-year-old girl in the year 2000. Guess what? The lawsuit has been officially dropped, completely cleaning him. It's called, he has a statement. Jay-Z spoke in a statement. I guess it might be his lawyer, but it says, "Today is a victory. This frivolous and fictitious and appalling allegations have been dismissed. The civil suit was without merit and never going anywhere. The fictional tale they created was laughable. I would not wish this experience on anyone. The trauma that my wife, Fiance, and my children and loved ones and I have endured cannot be dismissed. This 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind a Jane Doe. And when quickly realizes it was a money grab, it was going to fail, they get to walk away without repercussions. The system has failed. May the truth prevail for all victims and those falsely accused equally." Jay-Z can maybe take a bullet right now, and the bullet would graze him. It wouldn't even touch him.
Shut up.
I'm telling you right now, Jay-Z's on, bro, think about it. He had the lawsuit. Everyone's, oh my God, and what was the Jaguar right? Oh my God, she's not lying, guys. He's true.
Bro.
Oh my God, Jay-Z's an Illuminati. Jay-Z is like untouchable. Like, it's really, have we ever seen someone more untouchable in the industry than Jay-Z?
But the issue is, bro, with that case, this is what I was saying from the jump. When they did the whole hotline, I'm like, bro, this looks like a mess. You're having random people call into a hotline, most likely just making up stories. I knew this was gonna happen, and I think what it shows more is Jay-Z's not gonna let it happen anymore.
Yeah.
He's gonna make an example out of this white man.
Yeah, right now, it says it right now. Jay-Z actually has now filed an actual lawsuit against Tony Busby. And he's suing him over false grape allegations, and he's claiming $20 million in losses.
Good.
He says that Tony Busby doing this and alleging Jay-Z of doing this with Diddy says that it's incurred $20 million in losses in business contracts that Jay-Z could have had during this time. Bro.
Because this is my thing. A lot of people don't understand.
Cooked! Tony Busby's cooked!
He's cooked. And I'm glad this is happening. Because at the end of the day, bro, the system, when you allow people to just manipulate the system the way people like Tony Busby have, where they're just capitalizing on people's situations and like just trying to capitalize on misfortune.
It's gross.
It's gross. And if they're not held accountable, then it continues. Because remember, this is the dude who's dealing with the Deshaun Watson shit.
Yeah.
Like, this dude has been everywhere.
The 1-800 lawyer.
Yep. And you have to be able to stop people like that. You got to hold them accountable, bro. You got to sue the shit out of them. You have to use the system against them.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Listen, I love Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's watching, I love you. I'll never say anything bad about Jay-Z for the rest of my life. Jay-Z, this is unprecedented territory that we're seeing Jay-Z now in, where he's spinning every table that's being spun at him. Shaking the table, spinning it around. Untouchable, truly. So, listen, man. Don't fuck with Jay-Z. He might perform at the Super Bowl himself next year.
Shut up, Vic.
He might perform at the Super Bowl himself.
I hope not.
Might as well. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever. If Jay-Z wasn't running the Rock Nation shit, if it was just NFL, I do think that maybe not now, but prior to that recent rant, they probably would have reached out to Kanye.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
I think Kanye could do a crazy halftime show, but guess what?
It'd have to be
He's too
2020.
volatile.
2020.
He's too volatile.
Before the Jewish comments. That shit don't go away, bro.
Yeah, because Robert Kraft and shit, the commercial that
Bro.
the Snoop Dogg commercial and shit, that's true.
Dumb Jewish niggas run shit, bro. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. They was not gonna let that shit happen.
God bless you guys. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to Jay-Z. Hove!
The Rock.
The Rock is in the building. Best rapper of all time, Jay-Z. He's better than Tupac. Better than everyone. We gotta just say it, bro. We gotta praise
Most graceful transition out of hip hop
He's
I've
the
seen.
the best human, the most untouchable human in this fucking planet right now. That guy is more powerful than fucking aliens right now. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Cap, episode 175. See you guys next week. A bit of a slow news week this week, but fun time. Love you guys. Shout out to Edwin, Noel, Marloon. This is Victor, and this was Cap, Club Mission Podcast. See you guys next week.